Ayo, it's demon time?
Show me a demon.
Nah, is it fucking demon time? Is it demon time? Where are the fucking demons at?
Yawn emoji. Yawn emoji.
Well, James, you have an in-house demon. You're lucky.
Demon.
Dion, you have an in-house demon. You're lucky. Me and Jordan, our demons are across the motherfucking world. Hey, all my demons.
Do you want to be housed with your demon?
Yes, I need a demon. I need a fucking demon. But how y'all doing this week?
Is it even safe to refer to women as demons?
Yes, I need a fucking demon.
When did that start?
You're right.
Weekend on Tory Lane's.
Right.
Why?
This
What do
nigga
we call
that
him
like
demons?
slang beforehand?
So he put Drake on. And
I
then,
saw it,
And then
yeah.
he was like, "Nah, I need it."
Nah.
He's like, "It's demon time."
Yawn emoji. Yawn emoji. Yeah, but was that slang before?
Nah, he made that shit up right then.
I'm not really rocking
I'm
with that.
I'm
That
I'm not
sounds
even
mad
I'm not even
toxic, bro.
calling girls bitches anymore. I'm calling them demons now.
That sounds mad
I need a
toxic.
fucking demon
Hey, where the demons at?
to throat me, nigga. I need a throat demon ASAP.
So you need an exorcist, boy.
Yeah, I need a fucking demon.
Need that head to turn 360.
Oh no, I don't.
Yeah, honestly, it's demon
Please don't
time.
projectile vomit on my
Like that fucking for your front lawn with those water sprinklers.
Have y'all seen that Megan Fox movie where she turns into a demon? Yeah, I need that.
Fuck, what's it called?
I don't know, but I need it. You know what I'm talking about,
I know
right?
which one you're talking about.
Oh, Jennifer's Body.
Yeah, I need Jennifer ASAP.
And her body.
Oh,
Yeah,
ladies and gentlemen,
this is literally the shimmy anthem in
episode
college.
38. Hey, don't talk.
Hey,
Featuring Darian. Demon.
Sitting in the studio just trying to get to you, babe.
What's her name? Oh, Lockdown Hobbs. Raspberry.
it's demon time, baby.
Neon. Demon Slayer. Kirk.
Yo. Yo.
Jordan. No demons.
Hey, that's your new Instagram name, Demon Slayer.
Hey,
nigga.
there we go. Hey, better
Hey,
than.
there's your rap name.
Hey, Demon Slayer.
Ain't no
There we
more
go.
Nomad.
That's wild.
No. No.
You a demon slayer now.
That would infer I'm talking to women as demons.
No.
Yeah, all women are demons,
Can't
bruh.
say that, man. Can't
No.
say that.
Ancient hieroglyph. Fucking. What's it right now?
It's King Kirk.
Oh, King Kirk. King Kirkland. You go to
Ancient
Costco.
hieroglyph.
Awesome.
94.
What's the 94?
That's the year of the year of greatness,
The
bro.
year of the
I'm
demon, nigga.
The last year of the millennials, bro. The year of greatness.
And me, James. Hi.
Now I just found out I was actually born on the last year of millennials. Like 94? I didn't know that.
95. It's 95.
Nah, it's 94.
It's 95.
Check it
It's 95.
out. Look it.
95. It's 95.
I checked. It was 96.
It's definitely 94.
It's either 95 or 96.
It's like
he might be
Cyrax-
right.
It's
I
like
think it is
Cyrax
96.
or some wild shit
I'm the
afterwards.
I'm the cutoff of Gen Z.
Yeah, you're a millennial.
I would,
It's
I would say
96.
look it up because somebody literally looked it up and was reading off the phone to me.
Source.
Hey, audience, look it up right now.
And hit us up on Instagram Live
laptops
Wednesday.
and shit.
Oh wait, it's not live.
Alright.
Fuck. Some Doris shit.
Do you know where the Dion is?
Click.
No.
then they click. Good job. Bien trabajo.
Hey,
Bro, I used to skip so many days of school. I used
para
to fake
aquí
sick.
las demones. ¿Dónde?
Chupa mi pinga.
¿Dónde?
Chupa mi pinga.
I'm the map.
¿Dónde?
I'm the map.
Did y'all see the bitch that was on
Yo,
Tory Lane's
I'm
live?
the map.
She dressed
That was
up
that
as
was the
Dora?
shit. I'm
No.
the map.
Yeah,
I'm
she
the
was dressed up
map.
as
I'm
Dora.
the map.
With the map,
I'm
with the
map.
backpack.
Hey, that nigga was cranking.
Yeah, interesting.
That map song was cranking. Bro.
Hey, how my Demon Slayers doing this week?
Slaying?
Oh, hey.
Yo.
Whoa, it's a pandemic. Chill out with the
Yeah.
cough.
On this episode
Bucko.
of the
Video and
Pandemic
shit?
Podcast.
Can't be doing that.
Look,
Hey,
I'm so
nah, you got it. Finish.
You're not distancing from social
Y'all
at all.
finish, y'all finish, then I'll start the show. All right, bet. Y'all finish, then I'll start the show.
My man choking on the mic. I'm trying to make sure I don't die in this joke.
I need some water.
All right. I've been drinking since 3 p.m., so I'm fucked up. But this will be a great show. I just want to shout out to all of our YouTube watchers. Is that the word? Viewers?
Viewers. Yeah.
Yes.
All right,
They
same
view.
shit.
They
Watch,
don't
view.
watch, they
it's
view.
synonymous.
Our demon viewers.
Yeah. You
I'm
know,
sorry they're
we really
calling
do
y'all
appreciate
demons.
y'all. You know,
So-
you
so
showed the
sorry.
YouTube some love this week. You know, subscribe to us. We got some cool shit coming for y'all next week. Shout out to Jordan, our media guy. How have my boys been this week? Another week of unemployment, no money coming in except for King Kirk. How's that feel to be rich? What's up, money man?
Shit, ain't no rich, bro. Ain't no rich, bro. The
Money man
hit.
Mitch.
The unemployment hit. Niggas started buying groceries, bro.
Must be nice.
First thing I did, I bought a bottle.
Hey.
Of course.
Some groceries.
What a
Essential.
surprise.
I bought a board game.
A board game.
Yeah,
We
trouble.
talking life. We talking Monopoly.
Trouble.
A board game when you're bored.
I'm not bored.
Trouble,
I
huh?
stay in the house, bro. Like, this is cool to me. Like, I'm trying to figure out.
No,
why
I
people
miss the streets,
I'm
my
trying
nigga.
to figure out why people not happy being in.
Because I like the streets. Actually,
What
I
is there
love-
to do, nigga?
I love the streets.
Spending money, getting drunk,
People like
getting in
a
fights.
certain image of themselves, so and now they can't do that.
I love being in the house.
Jordan, ding ding. We're gonna get to that right now, Bucko. Hey, my man came with the fire topic off the bat. Hey, we'll start the episode in 20 minutes. First, Jordan hit a great point. I've noticed a lot of influencers or bottle girls or promoters. Y'all niggas ain't been doing shit. Y'all look lame. Posting pictures of you in Cancun 4 months ago. We know you're not in Cancun, my nigga.
If you're
It's
I
a
would
hope not.
quarantine.
I would hope you're not anywhere, like, but in the house.
Better take your ass to Great Falls.
That's why I would argue that the value of vagina has decreased by 80%.
What's the market on vagina right
Any
now?
nigga can get any bitch on Instagram right now. Wanna know why? Because no one's doing anything.
I don't know about
You
that.
can't flex in the club right now.
Women have always had that edge of like
You
yes
can
or
at
no.
Club Olympus.
But
We're always
right
on
now
chase.
it's even playing field. Wanna know why? Because if you got your own crib, you got a whip, you got your lights on. Hey, back to what you said before the pod. You got your lights on, you got food in your fridge, you got a bottle. You can hit up any joint. You convince her to come through, she comes. If you meet her outside in the limelights of DC, niggas in the section, 8 balls, the ace of spade, ain't even pay for him. He's a promoter. He can get any bitch.
See,
Now
that-
it's a level playing field.
That's the whole kill. Like, you trying to get a shorty over just because of what you got.
Yeah, women they're demons. I'm not even saying women. The demons, that's what demons like. Demons like that image. They like it's like when the lick hits their mouth. Like, that's their shit, nigga. That is their shit. They're demons. They're here to suck our souls
So we got to slay
both
'em,
ways.
not feed them.
Yeah, you're the demon slayer.
Chill out. That's a
We went
dope
over
ass
that.
name. That's
Seen you
dope.
kill a couple demons in your day, man.
No.
see me?
But Jordan did bring up a good point. A lot of people that live for the gram or for social media, they're hurting right now. Like, have y'all noticed that?
Are they? This is the exact moment where they thrive. Like, everyone's on their phone.
I disagree.
In what way?
You can't. The reason why those people thrive is because of what they're doing. We're all doing the same thing right now. You have to have a good personality right now. You have to. You know how you said you don't get bored? That's good. If you're getting bored right now, that's a knock. You should never get bored if you're a fun person.
It depends on what you consider fun.
I agree.
And how you like spending your time. Like me, I can just entertain myself. I can just sit there and just be chilling. At the same time, I also have I like to be
A girl?
high. No,
Yeah, we know.
that. But like also
mean a
like
demon.
I'm not going to refer to her as a demon
Thank you. I also
in
like,
that way, but you do have a demon. But I'm not going to call her a demon
we all got-
directly.
all right, so obviously like we drinking. You know what I mean? I smoke. You know what I mean? I might do
Tobacco.
this and that. Do this. And, yeah. Yeah. We dibble and
Tobacco.
dabble. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like
In smoking, not
Wait,
men.
you dabble too?
I dibble and dabble, bro.
Pause.
You be fucking.
You be slaying.
Hey, where it lands, where it lands. You
Oh my
hear
god, a demon!
Demon alert! Demon alert! Demon alert!
Chill out.
That's crazy.
You can slightly see her in the background.
It's a demon!
The power of Christ compels you.
It's a fucking demon!
You're single. You're single now.
Wait, I thought you were Buddhist.
Paranormal Activity 5.
All right, let's get the show started. What are we drinking on today, boys?
You got me Chopin.
Stop.
All right.
Sounded way better in my head.
Take
I'm the
take
only
two.
nigga that says-
Hey, that
Take
that
two.
was a miss.
I'm the
Hey,
only
hey,
nigga
hit
who
the
says
bench, my nigga.
Hi.
Hit the bench, my
Yeah,
nigga.
you
What are
bricked
we
that.
drinking today?
That was airball,
Oh, wait,
bro.
no, that was
Look at you. That was an airball.
Corona.
What are we drinking today, my guy?
Chopin.
No, it's pronounced... Nah, not good.
Chopin.
Pronounce the real fucking name.
Please.
Gahapin.
Chill out.
Gahapin.
James, what vodka are we drinking?
Potato Vodka.
Take 3.
What fucking vodka are we drinking?
Chopin Potato Vodka.
Chopin Potato Vodka. This is going to be a higher end vodka, distilled from 100% potatoes, completely gluten-free. Going to come in at 90 calories per 2 ounces. Great if you're trying to get that nice body to attract a new demon this summer. This is not an ad, but it can be an ad, Chopin.
Is
Hit us
anybody
up on
can we talk about
Instagram.
bodies? Is anybody putting on any like quarantine weight? Any
I've been
cabin fever weight?
Nigga, you saw the push-ups before we started. You want them again? All right.
You gonna do them again? You was out of breath.
Yeah, I will put them again.
You want him again?
Yeah, you want them again?
I don't want nothing.
Nah, I've been losing weight. I've been eating healthy and working
Word.
out. Yeah.
I noticed that. Well, it's always been apparent, but like you got to work out, right? But like, it's hard to work out when you can't just be sitting there doing push-ups and sit-ups and stuff. Like you actually got to get some cardio in.
Mountain climbers.
So yeah, I was about to say yeah.
James sent me a workout.
Yep. Sprawls.
Burpees.
Yep.
Plyo push-ups.
Frog jumps. Yep.
Shit, let's
Thrusters.
taste this.
I
Give
don't
our,
know what the fuck I was getting.
you know, our viewers at home. So, we're gonna dive deep into liquor in a few minutes. So let's give them a nice thorough
we're
tasting.
diving deep into liquor.
Yeah, we are thorough tasting notes of this Chopin Vodka.
Air toast.
From Poland.
Here, OTS.
Polish.
Like my sausage.
You're Asian. It's not that bad. It's a little dry.
Stoli Elite, you are still superior.
Still elite.
It's a little dry.
Damn.
Very dry. A little bit of bite to it.
Yeah, it has a bite. This vodka is expensive. This vodka typically
It's the potatoes.
is
It's not expensive though. Right?
no. This is expensive.
Should tell the nigga who bought the bottle.
Nigga, this shit. It's more expensive than Grey Goose. It's a little less than Stoli Elite. It's more expensive than Absolute. More expensive than Tito's.
Remember they had that bonefish.
Yeah, it was $11.75 for martini in Virginia. That's $15 in DC everywhere
For martini.
for Chopin.
Chopin.
Yeah, right, James.
It's not terrible.
I thought it was Chopin.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Because James never said the fucking.
You got me chopped.
All right.
James is pronouncing it right. I'm not.
Chopin? Yeah.
James, what cocktail did you make today for this?
Today we did
Put it in front of the can.
kind of like a
Our half-drinking cocktail.
hot drinking cocktail. Yeah, it's like a springtime Cosmo. Did a cordial that me and Darian cooked up with strawberry and basil.
There's a fruit fly in this.
I didn't even know I got fruit flies.
Just like we're back. Hey, we're back at work.
Bonefish.
Awesome. Yeah, just that vodka, orange liqueur, lemon. You know the vibes.
Yeah, very good.
You know the fucking
A
vibes.
little ginger.
Yep.
No ginger, basil.
Say no basil.
Don't fucking put words in my mouth.
Hey, I'm not putting nothing in your mouth.
Awesome. Where's my vape?
I'm all right, bro.
Yeah, he doesn't want that Rona. He's got demons to
It's
slay.
already tasted.
So something I want to start doing for the viewers, especially now in quarantine, I've seen a lot of people being bartenders at home. Break down the process of how you actually made it, like
Like the cordial and everything.
like give the counts, all that. Like if someone wants to make it at home, let them know.
So for the cordial, I did, I believe a cup. Yeah, a cup of sugar, cup of water. You let the water come to a boil. You slowly add the sugar in. Then you stir it up till it dissolves. Take a cup of strawberries, put it in a blender. I added about maybe like a half a cup of water. Pureed it. Added it to the simple syrup mixture. Then I added in like a cup of basil as well. Let that steep for a little bit. Let it cool down. Add it to the drink. For the rest of the drink, so it's a 3/4 of an ounce of the cordial, ounce and a half of vodka, half an ounce of lemon, and then half an ounce of orange liqueur of your choice. We used just cheap old triple sec today.
Yep, and so we're gonna start from. So we started last week, and we've done it in a few episodes back on the Instagram posts. From now on, we kind of want this to be more interactive because everybody's stuck at home. So every week, we're gonna make sure we post the exact measurements of the cocktails. So make them at home. Give us your reviews. Give us some feedback. If you like it, let us know. But if you
Shit, make them.
I want to know if you
show
hate
us.
it. Yeah, I want to know if you hate it too. You make a video, send it back to our Instagram. We might feature you, might shout you out.
Tag us.
Yeah, tag us.
Yeah.
Or suggest some actual some good cocktails that you might have made. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like
We're all here to learn.
Instagram OTS.podcast.
Yep.
Twitter @the OTS podcast.
Yep. Let's make this interactive. We
Back
make
at it.
cocktails. You let us know how they taste, and we appreciate the feedback, especially criticism. Here, we're humble people. We know we're not great at everything. So if you don't like something, let us know. We'll try to fix it, or we'll say fuck you. Either way.
Probably fuck you.
Yeah.
I hope not.
Speaking on that, I've noticed probably every person on my Instagram except for Omar because he's Muslim. He doesn't drink. Everyone else has been making cocktails at home. And I saw that I did some research. I saw that alcohol sales are up 55% in the country.
Shows you people's vices, right?
55%.
You're either gonna die from corona or from a failed liver.
Exactly.
Well, damn.
It's a setup.
I think since our podcast is hospitality based, and this is kind of like what we're known for, and we probably were drinking that. We're probably drinking the same amount. So let's break down some good quality spirits that people could get their money's worth and also enjoy. Like let's start with vodka. What do y'all think's best on the market, price wise, taste wise?
I mean,
good for mixing, good for drinking straight.
if I could jump
Go
out
through
the
each
gate,
spirit.
if I could jump out the gate, if we talking like, so look, I know me with everything that's going on, money is tight, right? So I've been going for the cheap handles, and I'm going with the Aristocrat. You know, it's bad.
We're starting low.
Yeah, hey,
We're starting low.
Hey,
I don't have Bowman's.
it's yeah, Bowman's too. I might go next.
Hey.
Bowman's or
Don't drink
Aristocrat.
that shit straight if you just want to mix it.
The only way to go is up.
Nah, if you all right, so look, the whole kill is like we only drinking to get fucked up, right? Nobody's drinking to taste good. Like alcohol gets you fucked up, so we drinking to get fucked up. So get the shit just go fuck you up for the least save your money.
So
Don't be out here trying to flex with Hennessy.
So
and,
for all our
and Grey
audience,
Goose and all that.
Dion's go pick for vodka, Aristocrat, Bowman's. Jordan, what's your pick
For quarantine.
for quarantine? Yeah,
Are
quarantine.
we talking about to make like drinks with or just
What-
drink it straight?
What you just
Both.
buy recently?
Give me both. Yeah, you can give me both.
We just bought Bowman's. We bought some Sky too.
Actually, no, yeah.
Okay.
I just
Sky.
bought Sky, yeah.
Sky's alright.
Hey, sky's the limit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The
Gotta
unemployment
one-
hit.
Gotta one's a little expensive though, right? They have some like good like
The botanical
flavored
ones.
ones. Yeah, the
Yeah.
botanical ones. Some jumps are pretty good. There's like a grapefruit one, like
Grapefruit
a mint,
rose.
Especially with soda water.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it was like a rosé one or a
Peach,
rose.
yeah,
not
it's
rosé.
It's grapefruit rose
Yeah.
and then peach and orange blossom.
Some
Yep.
good options for the ladies.
Yep. James, what do you think?
I'll go Tito's.
Tito's?
Handle of Tito's.
Okay.
35 some odd dollars.
Yeah.
It'll last you a while.
Yeah. My
And,
pick.
Yeah.
You finish.
I mean, it's good all around.
Yeah. My pick would be either Tito's or Absolute. Nice around the, for a liter, which most people tend to buy. Which I'd recommend buying handles at this point because we're going to be locked up forever.
You might
guys.
as well get a handle.
Handle of Tito's is going to run you about $30, $40 depending on what state you're in, DMV. Tito's, great for mixing. I wouldn't really recommend Tito's straight or on the rocks. I think it's a little too sweet because the corn has a very high core content. If you want to go for something not as sweet, I actually probably would do Kettle One, even though you're going to pay extra $5-$6 for it. But Kettle One straight is actually very good.
Got the distilled taste.
If you have money like Govan, you can buy bottles of Still Elite and put them in the freezer. Yeah. Hey guys, don't put
next to
your
the chicken
liquor.
breast.
Don't put your liquor in the freezer. All right, we're not 18 anymore. The liquor belongs on the counter. Okay, it goes in the freezer never.
Unless you're buying like Fireball.
Wait,
Yeah.
why?
Because when you put think about this. Have you ever went to the liquor store and saw a liquor in the freezer?
No,
Then why would you put it in the freezer?
because I want it cold.
No.
That's what
When you go to a restaurant and you order a drink, have you ever seen someone pull some shit out of the freezer
Yes.
that was not Fireball
or Jaeger
or Jaeger
Zambuca.
or Zambuca
or Zambuca? Yeah, you gave me
or
the
Patron
I'm
XL.
just being
yeah.
funny.
You're giving me the four outliers.
I'm being funny.
When you put it in, all right. So you gotta understand, even Aristocrat. I'll start with them. Even though that shit's cheaply made, the person that created the recipe, they put their heart and soul into that.
right.
They want it to be enjoyed a certain way. If you want your drink to be chilled, cold, take some ice, stir it, shake it, and pour it over.
Okay, so what if you broke?
Because
and
you're
got no
adding.
ice?
All right, so you're adding. So when you make a
What if you
drink,
broke and got no ice?
you,
you
what?
gonna
You
drink
have
some-
water? If you have water, you have ice.
If you ain't got ice, you should be buying liquor.
Yeah. What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Nah, all right. So what if you're not fancy enough to have no ice maker, but you got ice trays?
I don't have ice maker.
You
None-
Ice trays are fine.
Yeah.
just used all your ice.
You don't even need an ice tray.
Yeah. You
Get
don't.
get a container, fill it up with ice, throw it in the freezer, fucking take a hammer, break that shit up.
Yeah.
That's ice. That's
You
all
get a
you
fucking
need.
pot, a big ass pot, a bowl pot. Put that shit in the freezer.
Y'all niggas think niggas don't have groceries? Nigga, I got shit in the freezer. Nigga,
I'm
I
not
got
talking about
room-
you. I'm
I
just-
got room for a pot.
All right, all I'm saying
in the freezer?
is you're
I gotta use the
you're-
pot.
you're
I'm cooking with that.
You're disrespecting our craft when you put it in the freezer. It's disrespectful.
Is it?
Yeah. Yes.
No, that's knowledge.
If I went and
never
put
heard
this
that
show
before.
pin in the freezer and then we tag these niggas and they listen, they'd be like, "Oh, no, they don't know what they're talking about." You don't do it because it changes the taste. It's the same thing with some craft beers. You never put certain craft beers into a glass because it puts too much oxygen into the glass and changes the flavor.
That I know.
If you put some vodka into the freezer, it's going to taste like nothing, which is why people do it. But it's supposed to taste like something. It's supposed to taste like the recipe they made. That's the point. That's why everything tastes different.
It's a form of dilution.
I don't really give a fuck about
you're diluting it.
Because obviously there's a portion of like water in it, right? You put it in the freezer, it freezes partially.
Yeah, the water does.
Parts of it.
Yeah, the water
freeze.
Yeah.
You take it back out. It doesn't. It's unfrozen, right? Put it back in. It's further. Not saying the whole thing's going to be eventually water, but that's affecting what it is on like a very like small scale.
Yeah, you're literally affecting the molecules, the chemistry of the cocktail of the spirit. But yeah, whatever. Keep that going. What about whiskey? What's your go-to whiskey? We'll start with James this time. Go reverse. Well, I'll start with myself. Then we'll go to you. For whiskey or bourbon, we'll combine those. I'd either do if I want to mix something, I'd probably do Four Roses. If I want to drink something straight, I'm gonna go with either Makers or maybe even Jack. Not a lot of people are not a lot of black people are Jack fans, but I actually like Jack.
Jack's my favorite.
Yeah, Jack. I like Jack. What about you, James?
No, we still talking about just like on a budget.
Yeah,
level?
budget.
Okay.
Budget. Under 35.
Four Roses or JMO.
Yeah, JMO too.
Yeah, JMO.
Yep.
Yeah, I would probably just say JMO. Yeah.
No, if I'm going whiskey, I'm gonna do what I want. So I'm getting Jack.
Fireball.
Okay. What's some easy?
So wait, what about Fireball? Because speaking on putting stuff in the freezer, I know Fireball to me tastes better when it's cold. It's cold as fuck.
For me, Fireball has to be cold.
Fireball is meant to be served as like a shot.
Yeah,
basically.
That's why it's acceptable.
Yeah. So that's something that's why you do it in a bar, because if people like you're working behind a busy bar and you have people ordering like 5-6 shots of Fireball at a time for people, you don't want to sit there shaking all the time. You know what I mean? That's why like at certain clubs they will put like say like certain tequilas in the cooler, because obviously people want.
I've seen Patron in the tequila.
Yeah,
thing.
All right, so that's what I'm saying. All right, so now I'm
That's
not
the only reason
crazy.
why.
You shouldn't do it though. The makers of Patron would be for disrespect if they came in and saw that shit in the freezer.
But do we care what
You
the
should.
fuck they feel like?
That's like cooking a $50 steak, like well done. It's the same rationale.
Well, no, yes.
It's
no.
the same exact rationale.
No, I completely understand your rationale.
If I go to someone's house and
I'm
I
just
see liquor in
saying-
the freezer, I cook them immediately.
I'm saying for convenience, like of the house.
But
like,
sometimes convenience, there's no point of even buying the Patron. Then you're at home right now. So why are you?
I wouldn't buy Patron.
So if someone is buying Patron, if you're gonna spend $50
Oh,
on
yeah,
a
no,
tequila,
no.
don't
Yeah.
waste it and put it in the freezer.
No, yeah, that's like buying
Yeah.
champagne
Yeah,
or something,
exactly.
leaving it uncorked or some wild shit.
Put
Like,
it
no,
next to your
I wouldn't
frozen
do
green
that.
beans.
At the end of the day, it's still preference, though. If you want to buy a $50 steak and cook it well done, who gives a fuck? It's your
Yeah,
money.
they're stupid.
Yeah, but it's not. You're not really enjoying the quality. It's like you might as well buy a shitty
Trust
steak.
me, I know this. I'm just saying it's all preference. People can do whatever the fuck they want with their money. So.
You're
You're right.
Yeah, you are right. But let me put it.
Even-
I think
let-
they're dumb.
Let me.
Not even an
that's
expensive
my
steak.
idea.
If you buy a regular steak and get it fucking well done, like I'm looking at you funny.
Exactly.
So I get it. Like you gotta enjoy certain things how they're supposed to be, but at the same time, like he's saying, like everybody's gonna like what.
But
they
I
like.
think our platform, since we're hospitality based, is to inform people. So some people that listen are
Which
not
is
going to
why I
realize
asked.
this. Then they're going to be like, "Oh, I've been putting in there because I thought I like my liquor chilled." But in reality, you're not getting the full experience of the liquor.
which is why I asked.
So imagine you're having a quarantine party, which you shouldn't because we're social distancing, and you have some girls over and they want some drinks, right? And they're used to drinking shit straight, blah blah blah. You start pouring them shit,
At Who
shit's
House?
chilled.
They drinking what straight at Who House?
Imagine in their mind, they're like, "Oh, this tastes
at
funny."
Who House?
You have a demon. Some of us don't.
So you letting shorties come over straight, drinking straight at your crib?
Yes,
Nigga, you gonna be out of lick.
Dion. Yes, Dion. You have a demon. Jordan, would you let girls do that?
Priorities, Bucko.
Jordan, would you let a girl
Priorities.
do that? Come to if two bad bitches hit you
I
up
don't
like, hey,
care if I
if two
beat-
bad bitches hit you up right now, what would you tell us? You'd be like, hey, we need to hurry this pot up.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
But all right, bro. Like I'm not. About
I would
to,
do the same thing.
I'm not about to spend money on.
If
some
James
bottles.
sent us three a text right now, it was like, hey, I need y'all to like leave right now. It's important. We would be like, all right, let's speed this shit up.
That's
Because
different
let's be
'cause he
honest.
got a girl. But I'm talking about like
that's the same shit.
I'm talking like if are y'all niggas just buying bottles and letting shorties come over just drinking like straight?
Yes.
What's the point of me getting the bottle if I'm
Yeah.
in that position?
Yeah, I
Just for
like getting
myself.
drunk, but I like getting drunk with people, especially
It's a
females who look
social
good.
thing, yeah.
Do you know when you're being used?
Demons who look good.
Used. All right. So when you take
cares?
when you're courting another human, even a male, like a friendship, like if I go to someone's house, if I went to your guys' house and I brought a bottle, As soon as I bring that bottle, it's not even mine anymore. It's not yours. It's the host.
Yeah.
That's my rationale.
That's a.
But that's the same. That's the same rationale. I'm not. You could be using me.
That's not
What
courting,
if? What if Dion, you were hitting me up like, "Hey, come through," and I brought a bottle every time, and I left it.
Well, for one, it's good courtesy to leave the bottle if you bring something.
But
for one, it's good.
You're not
courtesy-
going to drink any of it.
For one, it's good.
If I invite someone to my house, I'm
No,
opening my house.
I'm about
to
to
them.
drink it for
Yeah,
sure.
I'm opening
but-
my house to them.
All right, so I walked in with a 24 case of Buds. Like, it's always good to come over. To
Yeah, we
somebody's
know
house.
you have money.
No, that's not what I'm saying. It's always good to come to somebody's house with something, right?
Hey, when has Dion ever brought a whole case? This nigga brought a whole case. He living big right now.
Flex.
You living big right now. I see you. Let me get $1.
I got you. I sent somebody to PayPal.
Hey, let me
I don't know
use
if-
you. Come on.
I don't know if you peeked. No, nah, but like, all right. So
I
yeah,
I see what you're saying.
so you gonna
I
get
see
some.
what you're
You gonna get some neck. Yeah, you gonna fuck. Yeah, you gonna bang her cheeks out. Cool, but like, she just drank up all your lick, bro. Like that sex about to last all of.
Okay, ABC store
I'm
across
good.
the street.
Yo, if a bad joint comes to my house, drinks my lip, and
But
lets
y'all
me
niggas
fuck,
talking about y'all
nigga,
stress.
That's
y'all stress
mission
about money. Y'all
Mission
just
complete.
wasting money.
That's mission complete for me.
If she wants to fuck, why do you have to get a? I don't know. Why
You
you
don't
gotta
have to get
drunk?
drunk. We are not a rapey podcast.
All right.
But
All right.
But
That's what it
she
sounds
come
like.
Over, she come over, she sees the bottle, she asks for a drink. You don't say no. Like,
I'm not denying
Nah.
you
the
gonna
drink.
you gonna ask
Hey,
her for $5? Hey,
$5
let me get
bucks.
5
No.
on it.
Pitch
Let me
in.
get 5 on it.
You pitch
No.
in?
Or
Nah.
you gonna fuck first, then ask for the 5?
Nah.
Because that's some G shit.
That is some wild shit. I don't know
Just
about
take
G.
it out of
That's some
purse.
wild shit. But nah, so like, all right. So she comes over, asks for a drink. Yeah, of course you can have a drink. I'm being a nice host. Yeah, you can have whatever you want, but you're not about to sit here and just drink my shit up. Like, what? What does that sound like? I wouldn't let nobody come over and drink up my carton of milk, let alone drink up my bottle of vodka. Like, what are you talking about?
I get your rationale, but I'm
You're-
saying I'm saying
There is
like,
such thing as bad guests. Like, you can come
Oh, yeah,
over.
yeah.
Like, yeah, don't just abuse your.
well, she's not
guests.
coming over after that.
Well, all right, but are you determining that after you fuck?
I'm gonna
And
give
your
her the
bottle's
benefit of the
empty?
doubt the first time how she moves.
All right, so if you get a shorty, that
If
comes
she moving
over-
on my dick, she good.
All right, so now we on my track, right? So now we watching how shorty move, right? Then she drinking all your shit. So now you trying to implement your plan of like, all right, I'm trying to bang the cheeks out, right? So what do I need to do? Obviously, she feeling straight, you know what I mean? Like she about to do whatever, but it's like at the end of the day, it's like, is that what you really wanted? Like you could just pay for a hoe, like you didn't have to let her come through and drink.
You
your
have
liquor.
to court a woman.
Isn't that what
Wait,
hospitality? Isn't that
No,
what hospitality is?
Courting and letting somebody come over and drink
That's
all
cool.
your
It's
shit
just-
up.
I'd rather a girl come over and me cook her dinner and give her drinks than take her out on a date. That date's way more
All right,
expensive.
which is fine.
That's the same shit paying for a girl for dinner.
But no, because if you're doing something out of kindness and doing something because you want something in return, it's two different things.
No. So if a girl says she wants to come to my house, right? And
right
we're
now,
chilling-
I'm talking quarantine.
Yeah, right now. She
Yes.
comes over, we're chilling, we're eating. My intention is I want to have sex with her because she's
First of
beautiful.
all, why did she come over?
Well, she obviously must fuck with me a little bit. Like, we're gonna be friends. Like,
Okay, I just want to make sure
All right,
that's
so say
clear.
she comes over
We're
and
supposed to
we're-
be social
Yeah,
distancing.
yeah.
I gotta make that clear. Like,
So-
why is she even at your house?
yeah. So if she
So
comes,
she fucks with you. That's already against what I'm
Okay,
saying.
but-
So if you already know she fucks with you, that completely negates what I'm saying. I'm talking about like
A rando?
Y'all talking about demons? Like y'all just inviting hoes over?
nah,
like,
they're all demons, even the good ones. Nigga,
Yeah, y'all talking
demon
about-
is for everybody.
Y'all talking like y'all just inviting shorties over to do whatever. So like, don't let nobody just come over and drink all your shit just because you about to beat.
Hey, don't worry. Dion's not involved with the demons. just let you guys know.
I am.
I was just trying.
All right.
You know what I mean? Like,
On to tequila.
like niggas ain't.
Dion, what's your tequila preference when you're being,
I'd
frugal?
rather start with
I
Jordan.
forgot we were still doing this.
Go ahead,
Yes.
Jordan. Go ahead.
Well, first of all, I hate tequila, so
Same.
All right, good.
I don't
Great
hate
answer.
It. I don't hate anything.
I'll drink it, but
Where'd you go on?
I've never gone to a store and bought tequila.
What would you go with
Except
though?
for James' birthday, I got that small ass thing.
Oh,
of Patron.
you mean the 350 of
I
Patron?
thought it was bigger than
What's
that.
that shit called?
Because you can't see it outside the box. So.
You see the
The-
numbers?
No, I didn't. Because like, it was
Not-
a joint Maryland where everything's behind the glass and shit. So like,
It's like Zambuku or some
Oh,
wild shit.
he went to the cheap. He went to the cheap liquor store to get you
There-
lit.
there-
Oh, all right.
there's a fire
He
ass
said, "Hey, let me go to the
tequila.
cheapest liquor store to get this nigga a 375
I didn't know it
Patron."
was $3.75.
Oh god.
You could literally only see the box.
There's a little number in the corner that says, "Hey,
You
375
couldn't see it. I'm
milliliters."
telling
big
you,
was the
couldn't
bottle?
see it.
I'm sure he looked at it. Jordan looks
You
at
couldn't
everything.
ask like the cashier?
Jordan takes 15 minutes to do anything.
You're welcome.
So
Damn.
Yeah,
I'm sure he
fucking-
studied the box.
This is me drinking the bottle.
I'm sure he studied that fucking box.
Oh wow, I'm done.
Dion, what's your tequila choice?
Honestly, tequila is not even my drink to go to. So if I'm buying it, I'm just buying whatever. Really, I'm probably going for Jose off name.
Okay, Jose.
Like if I'm being honest, I'm going off name Jose.
No, I lied. I have bought Jose before, the gold one.
Yeah, some Jose ain't bad. It get you by. It's not terrible to taste.
What about you, Giddy, with the kitty?
Milagro.
Hey, yo. I gotta pee.
Mine would be so I'm gonna be honest with tequila. I'm never going cheap with tequila. I'm gonna do Casamigos or Don Julio every time. Patron if I'm having a demon coming over to use me, as Dion says, I'm gonna get Patron. Shit. What about gin? I think gin we probably all the same.
Gin, the cheapest I've gone is New Amsterdam, which is actually not that bad.
Yeah,
Gin.
New Amsterdam, Tanqueray, or Bombay for me.
Tanqueray.
Beefeater.
Yeah.
If I'm being cheap, the Seagram's Lime Twisted.
How much that shit cost?
A handle, $20. That joint get you right.
Oh, lime twisted. I never had that.
I think it's like 35%. It don't taste good.
35 for a gin?
I mean, it's lime twisted.
Whack.
It's supposed to be sweet.
Whack.
James, since you're our master cocktailer, what are some craft cocktails that our audience could make? Give us two easy to make at home with at home spices, whatever they can make up real quick.
Easiest within reach? I mean, you can get vermouth and, like, if you're going to make cocktails at home, vermouth and bitters is easy to get. You can get like Giant or like Target or anything normally in like the mixer section or like where the wines are. But I mean, we can whip up a whiskey sour, like for example, or any kind of like sour really. It's just spirit, citrus, sugar. Like you can make simple syrup and shit at home really easy.
Anybody can make a Cosmo too.
Yeah.
How do you make simple syrup for everyone? Because people think that shit's hard.
For me, I just do equal parts sugar and water. So let the water come to a little bit of a boil, like a rolling boil. Slowly whisk in some sugar. That's it. Let it cool down. Okay. And then from there, you can add different shit too. You can make you can throw in some mint, make a mint one. Throw in some ginger. Throw in any kind of herb or spice that you want.
What are some mocktails that people could make at home?
You know
Really
what we
easy?
should do? Or off the podcast.
What are some mocktails for our non-drinkers?
Mocktails. Big trend right now, I was talking to you about is shrubs. So it's basically equal parts vinegar. Normally you want to choose like either a wine-based vinegar or a fruit-based. So say like apple cider vinegar or like white wine vinegar. You want to do that. You want to do a little bit of sugar. And you want to take like your fruit of choice. So say like peaches or say like berries. You want to kind of mash it up. Leave it in a jar. Leave it in a like a cool, dark place. Let it sit for like a day or two, and it's pretty refreshing. You can serve that like over a little ice, throw it over like a little club soda over top.
Okay,
it's good.
Okay,
yeah,
sounds good. Sounds very good. Dion, you missed it while you're in the bathroom. What's your gin of choice when you're being frugal?
If I'm being frugal,
35 and
honestly, Bombay never did me wrong.
Okay, that's what I said.
Like, I mean, like, you can always, like I said, if you're going cheap, you can always go aristocrat or some shit. But, like, there's certain things, like, if I'm going to get it, for one, I don't buy certain stuff. Like, I don't drink it like that.
Yeah.
So if I get it, I'm going to get what I know, regardless of the price. So, Bombay, I know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't really drink gin like that. You know what I mean? So.
And for everyone listening, we're talking about Bombay Sapphire.
Yeah.
Bombay Sapphire is going to have the added botanicals into it. Bombay Dry London Gin, that's going to have just the juniper and I think just coriander, right? Y'all can fact check me. I think it's just 2 botanicals in that.
Nah, I think there's more.
More?
It's like 4 to 6.
4 to 6. Sorry, I know Bombay has 8.
And then Sapphire, I think, has a couple more, but it's just I forget what specifically is in it. But
okay, yeah. So we're talking about Bombay Sapphire. I don't really like Bombay Dry. Bombay Dry is good for martinis.
Yeah, Sapphire to me has more of like a bright citrus botanical flavor to it. So more like lemon peel and things like that. So normally when you like mix it with, I like it best with tonic out of any other gin, just because it comes out a little sweeter.
Actually, I don't think I've actually had the regular Bombay.
Really?
Yeah, I never had anything but
It
Sapphire.
tastes like Tanqueray.
Hey, sometimes white ain't right.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Tanqueray, I don't really fuck with Tanqueray.
What?
Actually, he got me up with Tanqueray.
I'll drink it.
Tanger's
Like,
a shit.
there's no alcohol I've had yet that I can't drink. You know what I mean? But like Tanqueray, as far as like, if I have a choice, I'm not picking Tanqueray.
Back to our master cocktailer. I've saw this has been a big trend on Instagram. People have been preparing brunches for themselves since brunch is a big DC thing. What are give us 2 or 3 brunch cocktails you can make at home that are cheap?
I mean, besides like mimosas.
But
right?
besides a typical mimosa.
That's typical, yeah.
Something else.
I would take the mimosa and spice it up a little bit. You know, I'd throw in like a little vodka or gin. Actually, you could still do some sparkling wine. It doesn't have to be champagne. Doesn't have to be prosecco. Just your sparkling wine of choice. You do that. Maybe switch up the juices. I like grapefruit juice a lot. So something I would do.
Juices.
I do. Let's say gin. Gin. You could do like either orange or peach liqueur. Maybe some sparkling wine and a little grapefruit juice. That's solid to me.
If I may jump in, if you got some different ingredients, I would say do some sangrias.
Yeah,
You
I
know
saw
what
y'all.
I mean?
I saw y'all made some sangria
Or some Mai
right?
Tais.
Jordan,
Yeah, made an apple sangria.
Make you a little
what
Mai
y'all put in
Tai.
that joint?
I mean, I'm not no bartender, but we got some cheap ass red wine from Aldi's, and I mix it with some hard apple cider. We didn't have no brandy, so I used like a little bit of vodka.
And cut some real apples.
Oh yeah, put some apples in it.
Nice.
And like a splash of cranberry
Yeah.
apple.
Nice. Yeah, for everybody listening, fresh fruit will really bring out flavors in your sangria or
Always.
any mixed cocktail.
Yeah.
Always.
It's always good to add fresh
Yeah,
fruit.
that jungle juice got it right.
Yeah, for sure. Shit, I think that's pretty much all the spirits, right?
For the most part.
I mean, cognac, you can't really go cheap. I mean, you drink A&J, but you're gonna have a hangover.
All right. So obviously,
But that wouldn't be cognac.
Yeah, that's brandy technically. So
yeah, if y'all drinking cognac, you buy E&J,
I buy Remy if I want to drink at home.
James.
That's
I
just
don't drink
expensive.
cognac.
It's like 45, 50.
If you were to buy a bottle,
I'll just get Hennessy.
We talked about cognac last episode, though.
yeah, we do.
Yeah.
right? Well, we're talking about everything right now.
Jordan Tennessee for sure.
All right, so if you're buying Hennessy, what you buying? You buying very special.
I'm buying Remy. I'm buying Remy.
regular. Well, yeah,
VS.
not for you. But very special, regular,
VS.
privilege.
VS.
You?
BS.
I think the regular joint, right?
Yeah,
we
that's
would have had
VS.
the same exact conversation.
I'm
Yeah,
hit.
yeah.
I'm hit. I'm just.
I know you like privilege.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm hit.
That's VSOP.
I'm hit.
Yep, my dad. Shouts
No,
to my dad.
they're
That nigga Cavazier.
VSOP and privilege are two different things.
You ever had the black one?
No, they're not.
They are.
Privilege is VSOP. Yes, it is.
There's very special and then there's privilege. They're two different things.
Yeah, it's VSOP.
VSOP.
VSOP is the next tier up. It says VSOP at the bottom. VS is the regular Hennessy. VSOP is the privilege. They just go. So what some companies will do, they don't want the VS or VSOP to be the brand, so they'll use a filler name. That's why they use privilege. That's why some places like Remy, they just go off XO. They'll say XO.
Yeah.
But a lot of places, like, it depends on the marketing that the company wants to use. I think James is bringing it up right now.
Yeah, so so VS stands for very special. VSOP
Right.
stands for very special old pale.
Yeah.
But Hennessy brands it as VSOP privilege.
Yeah.
So that's just the name for that specific one. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Right.
But it's a VSOP.
Okay.
Yeah.
See what you're
So
saying.
where, if you go to Remy, they have a VSOP as well.
VSOP is a type of cognac.
VSOP
Gotcha.
is like the rating for it.
How long it's aged.
Yeah.
Right.
Which
And
we went
then
over last episode.
Privilege is the specific, like what they called their VSOP for Hennessy.
Gotcha.
Shit, since we...
We didn't do rum.
Oh, yeah, we didn't do rum.
Dion, you the rum guy?
Yeah.
I'm the rum guy.
Rum guy.
You're the demon slayer and the rum god.
That's fire.
Demon rum.
That's fire.
Oh, demon rum. There you go.
He said rum guy.
There you go, demon rum.
I said rum guy.
Now that's actually pretty hard. Demon rum is actually really.
Hey, that's going to be his new Insta.
You and Charlie
Hey,
have to duke
actually-
it out.
I can actually change that right now. That's actually pretty tough. Actually, I might do that. I'm probably gonna do that.
Demon rum.
Demon rum.
But
I guess.
that's actually really tough. But if I'm going rum, obviously everyone knows Captain. But if you really don't give a fuck about taste, I'd send you straight to Kraken. If you don't give a fuck about your taste buds
So
at
you're,
all,
you're a spice rum guy.
Kraken get you fucked up.
I hate
Yeah.
fucking Kraken.
Kraken's
but
like,
it-
what, 47?
It will,
51,
yeah.
I think.
That
51,
shit
yeah.
will get you where the fuck you're going, bro.
Kraken.
Real
My-
affordable, too.
Yeah, my whole kill
Very
is like
flammable.
I don't like how it tastes at all,
Are you wearing a
dog.
Kraken shirt?
That's probably one of the few liquors that will actually make me like retch a little bit. You feel me? So like, yeah, like if you don't give a fuck about taste, go Kraken. But if you just looking for something straight for the good bang for your buck, I'd say go Captain. If you go on name,
Yeah. Bitches with good pussy, they drink Captain, so we're hip.
word.
Think
But
we
you
talked-
got
yeah, episode 3. I
they
believe.
they drinking regular Captain or the spiced?
I would say spice was what
Because
most
then you
people
got don't you
consider
have
regular.
the regular, you have
just
the
have the-
spice, and you have the 100 or
Probably
something.
the
like that.
spice.
Most likely the spicy.
That 100 kind of like that. Have you ever had? Yo, I was getting dumb lit off the Captain Morgan Long Island's. Have you ever seen those?
Yeah, I have.
I had that before.
Like the premix shit.
Bruh, it's
Yeah.
in the bottle, yeah.
It's not terrible, but
It's delicious, bruh.
I'm not gonna buy
And
it. but
unlike many Long
not bad,
Islands, it adds gin.
What?
I thought,
Oh, okay.
All Long
Sorry,
Islands have
tequila.
gin.
It's tequila. Sorry.
All gin.
sorry.
All
Yeah,
Islands
all
have
Islands have
tequila.
tequila.
yeah.
No,
They don't have whiskey.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah,
It
they
has
don't-
all four of something. Sorry, I
It's
ain't
vodka, gin,
bartending in a
rum,
while.
tequila.
Yeah.
Vodka, gin, rum, and tequila.
Yeah.
is what is in
But-
Long Island.
The Captain Morgan Long Island has like everything in there.
Okay.
It's mad lit.
What about you, Jordan? What's your
Why
rum?
you making that face? It's delicious, bruh. What lemonade in it too? Like it's not like just straight liquor.
Yeah, most Long Islands have lemonade.
Well, no, I'm saying, but because it's pre-made, like 'cause
Yeah.
I know some places that don't use lemonade and they use sour instead.
Well, usually it's sour and simple. That's lemonade.
Is it?
Yeah, it's lemon juice and simple syrup.
It does have whiskey in it.
Yeah, I'm hit, bro.
That's gross.
It's not. It's not. It's not, dog.
That's fucking.
I've only
That's
found that joint in Savannah,
absolutely-
Georgia, but that joint was like
That's
that, dog.
I have it in
Absolutely.
Virginia. I bought it before.
Yeah, I've had it before too.
Oh, I said me.
Fucking
I've only
disgusting.
seen it.
I didn't buy it before.
That
That else
I've
did.
only seen it.
Fucking gross.
It's not gross. You never even had it.
It's not terrible.
It's not bad at all. Like you would enjoy it.
If you try to drink, you gonna drink it.
You would drink it with a smile, nigga. What you talking about?
I don't really smile that much. I'm not smiling.
Yeah, but you would smile with that. That joint is like that. You'd be like, all right.
Nah.
Shit, wrong.
Y'all bugging.
I don't usually buy rum. Fuck, I probably just go Bacardi. If you want something
Yeah.
sweeter, definitely go Malibu. They're both affordable.
Malibu.
Malibu.
If you want something
Malibu.
You're not even trying to get drunk.
DePerio.
you have to realize.
Oh God, we're coming for you again, Andrew.
Round two.
It's been 30 episodes. We're back on that
You're not
ass,
even trying to
boy.
get drunk if you drink
Malibu,
Malibu.
passion fruit ass.
Malibu
bitch.
is pineapple juice.
we have demon listeners too. All right, they want some sweet shit.
Yeah, the demons love Malibu and Captain. Hey, if you're a demon, I know that pussy tastes good if you drink Malibu.
No, if you drink
Malibu
Malibu,
pineapple?
if you drink Malibu and pineapple, your pH balance is off.
Yeah.
Off. Malibu.
Yeah, if you're a guy drinking Malibu, though, you sweet.
Yeah, sweet as fuck.
Especially with passion fruit, but
Yeah, Andrew. We're on that ass again.
hey, bro, I got a fucking bottle of fucking Malibu passion fruit, bro. Turn up.
I remember I went to that fucking party. They were drinking like Malibu passion fruit and blue curacao. What the fuck is wrong with you,
Oh, they were throwing up.
How's it? Ugh.
What about you, James?
Captain?
Bacardi for me.
All right, so I got a quick question. If y'all are going to your local convenience store and you ain't got,
Yes, I'm robbing them.
you ain't got, no,
Oh, my bad.
You
Hey,
ain't got-
my bad.
First of all, we're not gonna say that on camera.
We already did.
You didn't.
Theoretically.
So, if you walk into your local convenience store with like a little bit of to nothing to your name,
$3.
what you about to buy?
A 40.
Of
Either Hurricane or
211.
11?
yeah, 211. I prefer Hurricane 8%.
Ain't nobody going for that Wild Irish Rose,
I've never had that.
Me either.
I always seen it, but I was like, that shit just look nasty.
bro.
But
That yes, that's it. That's who I have you turned, nigga. What?
You just look at that shit like, oh,
You
nah,
be on the
like,
sidewalk doing the wildest shit in your life. I promise you. Drinking that shit. But that's why else are we drinking, right?
I used
No,
to- I
just
used
me.
to buy
Just
the-
me.
When I first
All right.
21, one of them joints called the MD 40.
Yep,
40.
MD
Uh,
40.
yeah.
Mad Dogs.
Yep, the Mad Dog. Yeah, the Mad Dogs get you right.
Yeah, well, that's what they're called.
Those, those little wine joints. The,
Yeah.
They got the red banana
Wine
joint.
cooler
and-
shit, yeah.
Bro, them shits are terrible tasting.
If you when I was in college, if you went to Radford, that's like one of the things they do. People that come,
The Mad Dog.
they'll Mad Dog you. I got Mad Dog like 3 times. I was
kinda
off
like
shits.
getting ice.
I blacked out.
That sounds
Yeah.
gay.
What you mean? Like they throw it on you?
No, so you fuck. I can't remember
fuck
exactly.
is a
Pull-
Mad
it's
Dog?
like you pull up and they just hand it to you.
You
and
pull
gotta
up and they
chug it.
hand it to you. And if you have your hand open and you got to finish it right there. You got to finish the whole thing.
The whole thing.
On who?
Yes,
On
you have
who?
to chug it.
On who?
It's like a college like cult thing. You don't
it's
have to
for-
do anything.
it's for fun.
Yeah, but I got it 3 times.
Who's
and
that
I
fun
passed out on the
for?
couch.
You ever done that joint where they?
I had a picture on Instagram for a while. I was
Who's
like,
that?
I was knocked out like this with my little Kappa beads hanging.
Who's
do it
that
next
fun
week.
for?
Jordan definitely commented on that
Oh,
joint too.
I know what picture you're talking
Yeah,
about.
I got Mad Dog that night. Maybe raped too. Who knows?
Wow.
If I got $5 at the gas station, I'm getting
Dick
Rhino
pill?
69 3000.
A dick pill.
I might not have any vagina, but I will be hard for a week, and that's all I need.
Hey, demons, we do take dick pills out here.
You
We're
about to have
getting, we're
the
getting
meanest
older.
headache,
Hey,
boy.
who's we?
You about to have the meanest headache.
Not me.
Dion, you take dick pills? Okay.
I've always thought about it though. Like, what would it do to my endurance? But like,
Yeah, we get it. You fuck for 6 hours.
no, not every time.
That's what you told us.
According to episode
It was 5.
3 months ago.
Yeah, it's 5 hours, and it's not every time.
My
Like,
bad.
I'm a regular nigga. I have my 15-minute moments.
15? I have my 2-minute moments. I have my 15-second moments, too. When the pussy real gushy, I'm like,
I spend at least 5 to 10 eating it out.
Yeah.
Zippity
I've
zappity
fucked with
bop.
girls who's like, nah, I don't want you to eat me out. Fuck me. And I'm like, oh, God, I'm about to nut.
Okay, nah. You want this, you gonna get what you get. Because my dick is mad sensitive, so now you about to get this sensitive dick.
Yeah, it's like, oh.
I'm over here, you know what I mean, pre-working while I'm
It's
eating
always
you
the
out.
bitches
Like,
with the whirlpool who you put it in, but oh,
the
yeah.
whirlpool.
Oh.
You mean with the car wash?
Yeah.
With the with the shit washing your windows?
Yeah. You pull it out, it's like, damn. My
I
shit already white.
Yo, that should be having me. That should be getting me in my head, bro. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh yeah.
Looks like the assembly
I'm in
line at
there.
a Krispy Kreme.
Yeah. Pull it out, it's like, oh, you creaming, baby. She's like, yeah, I'm creaming for you, daddy, but I nut. It's over.
You talking?
Yeah, I talk.
What you be saying?
What? Oh, we
Yeah,
potting.
nigga, you heard what I said? What you be saying?
I be
nigga?
wildin', nigga. What you mean? I'm a wild nigga.
So it's,
Hey, you
say something
saw my new
wild.
Twitter
Pause,
name? I'm
pause.
a different dude right now.
Pause.
Let's take
Like,
it back to
say what you guys
2013.
want.
All right, it depends. If it's a nice freaky joint, I might slap the bitch my bad. Slap the demon real quick. Shit me with the harder. I'm like, you like that bitch? You know, harder.
So
harder.
So her asking for a second slap automatically warrants a bitch.
Oh yeah.
Like, whenever she
oh,
slap her
if
once,
she
you don't
likes,
say nothing.
If she likes the one slap,
If
we
you-
go
if
into
you
the
slap
2,
her
3,
twice,
4,
then
5.
You gotta call her a bitch.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. And then you be choking her out, and you be like, "Yo, how's my dick, bitch?" You know, you got to
Okay.
Yeah. She, usually the female with the talking starts it off. If she starts rapping, I'm like, we in freaky zone.
You don't rap first.
Nah. I let her, because I've had some girls where if I rap first, I can tell they're like, whoa, and I'm like,
Yeah, like
all right.
test the waters.
Yeah,
Do y'all
test the
think
waters.
that shit's corny? Like when a nigga be like, "You like this shit?" Like when you be
When
like,
they fuck me?
huh?
Oh, my bad. Jordan?
I mean, I might hit her with the shit, but that's not me really talking. That's just me like, fuck. Like, slow
Well,
down.
no, that's still talking because a lot of motherfuckers surprisingly have silent sex.
And I've realized a lot of women, they like when you talk them to orgasm. Like,
Yeah.
if you like talk them through it and then they come,
that's the whole kill.
that's how
bro.
you get a
Sex
demon,
is-
demon eat your soul, nigga.
I feel like for men, and I hate to generalize people, but I feel like for men, sex is just an activity more so. Like you do it and it's done and that's it. But for them, it's a whole.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a gold medal every time.
Yeah, there's obviously, yeah, you never try to finish last, but at the same, always trying to finish last, but still get that gold
I
medal.
finished first.
You
I
feel
mean,
me?
yeah.
Metaphorically.
Yeah. But at the same time, it's like for them, it's like they don't want to just ride you in silence and look at your face twisted up. Like, nah, they want to hear you.
Oh, you make
enjoy-
faces?
Nigga, if it's good, yeah, my
All
face
right.
gets screwed up like shit, bro. I'm like, oh my god, this shit is like, god damn, baby, like what the fuck?
Jordan, you be talking to her when you
fuck
be, you be
done
talking
did
to the
this
demons?
thing?
Hi, my name is Jordan. I'll be taking care of you. Appetizer today. This bathroom dick.
Can I get my tip out? Head ass.
Chill out. But yes, anyways.
Run my food,
Yo,
bitch.
actually, this week I posted on Twitter. Why do women moan?
It feels good.
Do you think that's why?
It's a physical and audio expression of how good it feels.
Have you ever fucked a girl and she didn't moan at all?
No. Even in the slightest, I heard some
Yeah,
like
me-
some head
But see,
turns.
have you ever fucked and not
Meow.
moaned? I've fucked and not moaned before.
I fucked and not moan, but then right after I stopped fucking. Like I wasn't moaning. I didn't like what I was doing, so I was like, I'm cool. Like we should do this another day or something. Like
All right, I'm cool.
Yeah.
Hey,
All
thank
right,
you.
all right, I'm cool. Give me that 5 and head out.
All right, I'm gonna head out.
y'all don't
But,
ever
but
cut,
leave that 5 on the
y'all
table.
never cut nobody off. Like you would never been in it and cranking and be like, you know what? Nah, I'm cool, and just pull out.
No,
Bro, I've done that hell of times.
I've wanted to do it, but
I've done it hell of times. Like, you know what? I'm not feeling this at the moment. I'm just not.
yo, you be killing the demons' self-esteem out here.
Well, just because my dick hard don't mean I want to do this. Like,
Damn, all right.
My dick might be one of the futuristic dicks, bro. I got one brain, bro.
You got AI?
My dick don't think for me, bro. Like, my dick can be hard, sure, like, but I'm still gonna be like, all right, I'll try. And if I'm not feeling it, I'm real enough to like not fake an orgasm or fuck you for long hours and not fuck with it. Like, no, I'm gonna let you know, like, no, I'm not.
Hey Alexa, make my dick soft.
I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
I actually read an article recently for research purposes. I think they said the average sex session for men at least is 5.5 minutes.
That's wild.
Yeah,
that makes me feel good.
But from
average for who?
From insertion to like ejaculation is 5.5 minutes. That's not including like foreplay and all that shit.
So insertion into what? The mouth? The vagina?
Talk like vaginal.
Okay, vaginal insertion.
Like demon orifice.
Wait, when do y'all start? When do y'all start sex? Y'all start the timer when y'all start kissing? Or y'all start the timer when you enter?
The moment my dick is interacted with.
So if she starts grabbing your dick, that's the clock. Boom.
Yeah, because it feels good. How you beat off? I'm grabbing my shit. I'm stroking my shit.
All right, what about you, Jordan?
So that counts. Like,
Jordan,
she's trying to give me the
Jordan,
nut.
I don't know.
When do you hit the stopwatch?
When do we hit the stop?
time.
Yeah. I know y'all niggas be in your mind thinking like, yo, how long has this been? Because I think
Coach,
that's it.
Yeah,
Coach,
bro.
what's my time?
Hell yeah.
Did I beat my PR?
Yeah, you be running. Time.
Especially when you go
You only
numb.
ran 3 laps.
Especially when you go numb and you don't feel nothing no more. Like, oh yeah, I'm cranking right now. Like,
Hey, when you go numb,
hit the
you like,
autopilot?
yeah, this bitch is getting fucked
yeah,
right
bro.
now.
I hit the autopilot.
Oh, I'm sorry, this is demon.
Coasting. Autopilot, I'm gone. I don't feel nothing.
What position y'all hit autopilot?
I'm thinking about what I'm about to eat. Like,
What position you hit autopilot in?
all of them.
Hey, this nigga the goat.
Nah, kill.
What are you made of?
Nah, kill.
All right,
like,
LeBron.
Nah, like, everybody have a bad game though. That's what I'm saying. Like when you hit autopilot,
I cannot hit the
though-
autopilot from missionary, nigga. No.
Really?
No. Hell no.
Okay, so
Because
better-
girls faces get me, and if the girl's wilding with her faces, I'd be like, oh god. Be trying to look away. If I'm kissing, I'm nutting basically.
see for me.
So from behind, that's when I hit autopilot.
missionary, I have too much control. Like missionary, I'm cranking you out, right? And a big thing for me, I don't like feeling vulnerable, right? But oddly enough, when I'm being rode, when shorty riding, like that's when I'm like, oh yeah, I'm about to blow right here. Like you about to get that.
Is that writing?
Yeah, when I like being rode, like that's my weakness. Like don't
That's,
get me
that's
wrong.
that's my recovery time.
Nah,
Yeah, that's mine too.
that's
I'd
my
be like,
weakness.
yes.
Cause I ain't no lazy nigga.
That's when I reset the stopwatch.
I ain't no lazy nigga, so I'm not about to just lay there with my dick hard and let you just ride a fucking bull. Like,
Oh, so
nah.
you be pulling
yeah,
it down?
I be cranking them from the bottom. Yeah. And that, for whatever reason, fucking vertically, like, makes me come faster. I don't know why. Like, yeah. All right, so y'all ever beat off on the toilet, but then beat off standing up?
Of course.
You come faster standing up, right?
Well, feels better standing up. I come fast always, so I don't know.
Well, I definitely come faster if I'm standing up beating off, whereas if I'm sitting down, like if my dick is literally going, if my dick is,
I definitely bust faster if
my dick
if
is
a demon
vertical.
is giving me head standing up. If I'm standing up, I'm nothing faster for sure.
yeah,
Because it's like a dominant thing too.
My
I'm
dick
like,
and
this bitch
gravity-
on her knees
trying
sucking
to
my
think.
shit.
my dick and gravity got a whole thing going. Like if the moment my dick is vertical, it can be any moment, shorty. Like it's the motherfucker.
We are now a sex podcast.
It's a Kaiser. What's that shit called? The what park is it that has all those fucking active vents and shit?
Sportsplex?
No, it's a park. You animals.
With vents?
What?
It's like natural vents.
You heathens.
I don't know what you're talking about, Dion.
Egregious.
Damn. All right. Never mind.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I have no idea, yo.
Y'all
See,
don't know
for
the
me, when
national
I-
park with a bunch of
topic?
natural vents.
Like Yellowstone?
There you go.
You mean geysers?
There you go.
You
They're
said
vents.
vents.
They're
I was
called,
thinking air conditioning.
they're well, you're basic.
You're talking about hot springs and geysers.
they're
Oh.
they're also called vents. Like
Not in my day, bucko.
geothermal vents. Yes, Negro.
Those are geysers.
He's not a Negro.
Geothermal vent is like calling something a cognac. Like
Bro.
it's a general. You know what? Just continue with whatever you're about to say. We're not about to get into the earth. Like,
Nah, we're talking about geology now.
we're not fucking the earth right
We're now a scientific podcast.
now. I tried to, yeah.
Bro, you go to the park, you ask for a vent, they're taking you to the gift shop. They're showing you air conditioning.
For who?
You
I
mean
feel like-
HVAC?
I love science, so I don't
All right,
think
all right,
anyone,
T.I., calm down.
everyone I know that knows science is gonna know what I'm talking about.
You know what he was talking about?
When he said vent?
Yeah.
Fuck no.
Okay, thank
Maybe
you.
I don't like science like I like science.
I know what a geyser is. When
Right,
the water shoots up.
What is it known as? A geothermal vent.
I think Dion actually might be right.
You might be right, but I'm talking for a general term.
Well, I don't think general, bro. I got above average thinking, bro. I'm sorry.
Damn,
I'm sorry, bro. I'm not on that wave. I graduated.
Hey, take your metatarsals out of my house.
All right.
I don't even, what does that mean? Metal tarsus?
Like your feet.
Oh.
Like I'm gonna punch you in the fucking latissimus dorsi.
All right,
What's
so
up?
This nigga said the
next have you guys noticed that a lot of media and content creators have halted production due to the coronavirus? Why has the OTS podcast? Why have we decided to keep progressing in our creation of content?
To be honest, with you being the brains, I think that's a question for you to answer.
I know. So I actually on Tuesday I sat back and I said, damn, should I hit the boys and be like, yo, no pod for like a month or two? I'm sorry.
Fuck that.
And I was typing up a message, a nicer message than the message I sent earlier in the week. And I was like, you know what? I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, you
I
said
was
some
like,
wild shit in the week. I felt the way. I let it ride.
Yeah, it was that message was for all of us too. I don't want anyone to
I know.
take. That was for me too. I came at me too.
Obviously, yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. That was Manager Darian. He only enters life once a week. Anyways, I love y'all niggas. Just remember that.
For sure.
So I sat back. I deleted the message and I was like, nah, we're gonna keep doing it because right now I honestly feel like us four in the room. I know some of us aren't religious, but God willing, hopefully none of us do get sick with the coronavirus or whatever. But if someone thought they were sick, whatever, I know they would not come or would tell us.
Yeah.
And I think we've all kept our interactions still limited.
Yeah.
So
For
I'm
sure.
like, yo, let's keep pushing out content. This is a perfect time for us to excel. So why would we stop? Like I feel like the benefits outweigh the
Consequence?
the consequences. So
I mean, at the end of
I
it
decided
all,
to push forward. So
fucking die.
I'm hearing all the criticism for we should stop, blah, blah, blah. But we're not going to stop.
We're not going to stop, because we're not only consciously doing a podcast, but we're consciously navigating through everyday life. We don't do a podcast every damn day. So, for the most part, we are social distancing. We're staying in our homes, interacting with only a certain circle of people that we know. We're interacting around the same people. We're not just walking out and doing no wild shit, shaking hands, dapping, and slapping elbows. Like, we out here, like, being smart. Like, ain't nobody trying to die, man. Nobody's trying to die. Nobody wants to get their family sick or the people that they care about. Right. You feel me? So, for anyone that thinks that, hey, you guys need to stop or take this more seriously, trust me, we take it very seriously. And we think about, I know about me, like, I as soon as I hopped in the Uber, I'm thinking, like, damn. Hopefully, my Uber driver had a mask on.
I got sanitizer in my book bag right now. Every time I go somewhere, boom,
Yeah,
boom.
you know what I mean? Like, I'm trying my best not to use my hands when I open doors and shit like that. Like, we're being very conscious. And then even, like, when I get stuff dropped off to me, like, you know what I mean? Like, don't come past the door. Like, I open the door, you hand it to me, I grab it, give you the money, and close the door.
Exactly.
Most places are just like dropping shit off in front of the door. Then
Yeah.
Yeah, Uber's done that. They're delivering shit to you with gloves on and leaving it at your door. But I wanted to say something about these fucking gloves, dog. I saw something today that made me realize something I had already been thinking. People are wilding with these fucking gloves. Like, think about it. You put the glove on, and now you just willy-nilly grabbing anything and everything because you have a glove on.
You got to change your gloves.
yeah, people keep using the same gloves.
Yeah.
You have to change your gloves.
I don't see
No
nobody with a box in they left ass cheek.
Every time you do something, you got to change your gloves.
Yeah,
What's
like
dumb-
motherfuckers eating with gloves on. Like, bro, you just touched everything with them gloves. You
we're
spreading the sickness.
We saw the other day when we were at the grocery store, like there was this girl that was sitting in her car with gloves on, but using her phone. And it's like so you touched everything outside already, and then you're bringing it into your car
And then touch your
touching
phone.
Your
You
phone's
gonna put it
probably
in
your
your
dirtiest
face?
thing, too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
like
dumb to me.
already our hands and our mouth are already the dirtiest places. You know what I mean, on our bodies. So like, yeah, wear gloves, cool. Like if you want to do that. But at the same time, don't be ignorant. Intelligence is the wildest thing. Like, don't be thinking you're smart for wearing gloves and do some dumbass shit like do everything with the same gloves. Come on now.
Yeah, I agree.
People don't think.
But these fucking cases are increasing. Obviously, more people are getting tested and whatnot. So the cases are going to increase the more people get tested. But also, like, the deaths are also increasing. Like, hey, man, y'all are not helping not spread the shit by wearing the same gloves and doing everything. Like, you stay your ass in the house if you're going to do that. Wear your same gloves around the house. Don't be coming out into the world with the same gloves on, doing whoop-de-whoop, trying to get prostate exams. Like, we're not doing that.
Thankfully, New York, I think, finally had their first decrease in deaths.
Yeah, today. Shout out to everybody in New York. Anybody has like friends or family out there. You know, we know y'all going through it right now.
Yeah, obviously it's a big kind of center of transit as well within the states and internationally. So it was kind of made sense that they were one of the bigger cases too.
They have the most cases in the world, more than any other
really?
country. They have over 100,000.
That makes sense.
Do y'all have any conspiracies? Y'all think this is man-made?
Last night I saw a bitch on Snap at like some car meet.
A demon.
30, 40, demon. The hell of people at it. And she's a nurse.
Wow.
I'm like, how the fuck does that make sense? Shouldn't you know better to stay your ass in the house?
Fucking demons.
Pass me a beer. Y'all think this shit is man-made? Pass me a beer, please. My sixth. I also won this race, by the way. I'm not getting my dick sucked by Jordan, but I won the race.
We were actually doing it.
I didn't know we were doing a race.
Oh, you didn't hear this man say?
Well, I didn't know we didn't.
No, actually, you said it. It came out of your mouth. Like, first to drink 6 beers.
I mean, the race was kind of canceled the second you offered Brooke a beer because
that offsets the equal number of beers.
Well, it said what?
Once you gave Brooke a beer, that fucks up the whole race.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be 6 each. Now it's 23. You can't divide that by. Yeah.
Oh, well, then take this back. Because I already have. The math is off.
I'm just being a smart ass.
Dion,
Drink the beer.
Demon rum. Drink your beer.
Oh, all right, well, shit.
Nah, the only quote unquote conspiracy that I saw was some shit about countries having 5G and not having 5G, and the ones not having it,
Why is
they
it
weren't
that-
getting affected. But that's completely false because they started getting cases too. It's just a matter of travel.
Why is it-
There was a so there is a correlation with the 5G, but the correlation has happened with every technological advancement in human society, that when a technological advancement comes into play, a pandemic follows. However,
Which is why I'm asking.
You can argue that a lot of diseases are pandemics even though they aren't classified as pandemics. So you can kind of like
Could you argue that?
Yeah, because you can say a small disease has become a pandemic. The WHO decides if it's a pandemic. There's not like a realm. There's not like
So it doesn't matter about the effect of the disease, but who it reaches.
yes.
Yeah, because obviously a coronavirus or COVID-19,
The common
has
cold is a pandemic. Then.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
that's the biggest one.
Yeah.
But it's not a pandemic because it hasn't affected.
we
Just because
we
it
understand.
doesn't have a high death rate
Yeah, and
doesn't mean it's not a pandemic.
And we understand it. Like it's, humans, we fear what we can't understand. So coronavirus, we don't really understand it.
HIV, AIDS is technically a pandemic.
Yeah,
as well.
still ongoing.
And definitely one of the bigger ones.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that just goes back into my point of like you brought up the 5G and you talked about new technological advancements. At what point
We're past it.
We're at 60 minutes.
At what point do we consider like?
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we're all babysitters.
Yeah, I've been waiting. At what point do we consider like? Why is it that they're trying to propaganda this stuff towards us with 5G and all this? Like, all right, so they gave us the fruit bat soup, right? That was the story they cooked up.
Some ice too,
Everybody's dying all of a sudden, like, and now 5G is supposed to be to blame. Like, nobody sees a problem with none of this. Like, we don't think there's a bigger story laying underneath.
So I don't understand. I'm gonna say I'm a little ignorant to the whole 5G technology, so I can't fully comment with like educated response.
Something
to
about
that.
its radiation is supposed to affect.
Yeah,
you.
I've heard the radiation is higher, but I'm not necessarily sure because it's new, so you got to wait a few years to get.
And
the
not
research.
only that, I couldn't really take that as gold because our phones give off harmful radiation all the time.
Yeah, of course.
People say.
They say don't sleep with your phone.
Yeah, the
I'm
pocket
sure we all do.
holding your phone in certain pockets is
Wi-Fi-
supposed to be bad for
Wi-Fi
you. Yeah,
has like a certain radio frequency.
Yeah,
that goes
so,
on
like,
there.
so
your
I'm-
microwave gives off radiation.
so I'm not buying that 5G is to blame for the deaths. You know
It's
what
just
I mean?
it's just a stupid rumor people started spreading across the internet because obviously you know how easy and fast information can spread on the internet,
Right.
and how easy it is for people to believe information without any like fact checking or just
Exactly.
checking if it's a credible source of information. Like look at, for example, like any recent election and people getting their facts from say Facebook, regardless of what side you're on, people eat that shit up like it's candy.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Okay, so with such I'd say a world-altering like system going on right now with as far as the coronavirus. Like,
Yeah, for sure, definitely.
do we feel like this is? It doesn't have a hand to y'all. Like, it doesn't seem like it's somebody's puppeteering everything. Like, there's no control. Like, we really feel like this is just a natural thing that just started happening. Like, it doesn't feel natural to me.
I think it's because
It doesn't feel natural at all.
I think again back to we don't understand it. I think if this was if this was a version of the flu that was very deadly, it wouldn't be like the media wouldn't blow it up because like, oh, we have a vaccine, we can figure it out, mutate the vaccine.
Which we don't.
Since there's no vaccine for this, and our healthcare system globally cannot handle the influx of extra patients.
Yeah, they got coolers pulling up to fucking hospitals to take care of dead bodies.
I think we are living in a time that's unprecedented. Like, this is something new. I do think this is real. I think this is a very, very, very dark times.
It just doesn't feel natural.
This is something when we're, God willing, all 40, 50, 60, we're going to look back to 2020 and be like, yo,
we made it.
We lived through the coronavirus.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to read this article anyways. This is going to suck. This might kill what y'all, like, some, like, hopes you have for it being over. I was telling James, hey, bro, we got to start thinking this might be permanent. This might be, I read an article, it said we might go back to work in July, but then September, if it comes back, another month of quarantine.
Yeah.
And then back 2 months
I already
on,
said when it comes
month
back,
off.
it's going to be harder.
Yeah,
I already said when it comes back, it's going to be twice as
It might
hard.
be month on, 2 off, month on, 2 off. They're saying until they get a vaccine, which is 18 months away, that this might be our new life. Like, this might truly change how humans interact globally. Like, our life might be changed by this.
And that's honestly,
That's crazy.
I'm kind of cool with it.
That's crazy. Like,
I'm kind of cool with it.
yeah, I'm cool with the change. I'm not cool. I know you're not cool with this. I'm not saying you're cool with this.
Right.
I'm not cool with the deaths.
Of course
And I'm
not.
not cool with not making money.
Of course not.
I'm also not cool with our leadership and our government. I think that
They seem
even when
uninformed.
I watch the news, I'm confused because I'm like, yo, is this as bad as it is? Is it as good? Like, it's very,
You can tell they're pandering to like.
yeah,
not,
I can tell that they're unsure too. And
Yeah.
if our leaders are unsure, like, fuck, I don't fuck with Trump, but in times of crisis, you need your leader to be
Yeah.
strong.
That's
And
the whole
right
point
now,
of
I'm
having
like,
Trump
I'm looking at
there.
him, I'm like, yo, you got to be strong, and I can tell that he's like, shit, I really don't know. You know, that's scary. That really is scary.
You don't know anything.
Yeah, so that's super scary. I would take any president, and I could fuck all their policies, but if they were like, hey, this is the plan, like the governor from New York, Cuomo, I think right now he's the leader of America. He is showing America how, you know, I need
take
this,
care of-
this,
yeah.
this, and he's being real. He's like, yo, this many people are gonna die. April's gonna be a horrible month.
Yep.
Like, it sucks, but we gotta stay strong.
Yeah, death
So I'm
tolls.
like, I watch his and I'm like,
death
all right.
tolls are actually expected to rise very soon.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
rapidly.
They said this area for like DC this week. They said thousands will die.
and that just goes credit to back what we said earlier. Like, hey, look, yeah, you may feel how you feel about us doing the pod, but in a weird way, we're not doing this for us. Like, we really care to reach out to y'all, give y'all something that's not so, you know, systemic and fucking and daunting. Like, we're not trying to just bring you down and hit you with a, like, we want to make you laugh. Like, you know what I mean? Know what I mean? So we gonna lighten this shit up.
I've never heard a person that listened to our shit and they've never said, they've never not said that it's hilarious.
Yeah, people are always like, yo, y'all funny.
Hey,
I'm
we
like,
out
oh,
here.
great. Also, since we're talking about COVID, I saw that in China, divorce rates are up 30% after the quarantine. So people are leaving the quarantine, and a lot of women actually are filing divorce on their husbands from like, cause
That's wild.
they were stuck with them for 3 months.
Well,
in
wait.
the house.
Okay. So I don't know much about other countries' marital systems.
Huh?
I know, obviously, for the U.S., if the woman leaves, you got to split your shit 50-50. You know what I mean? If she files first. Or vice versa. If you file first, she got to split her shit 50-50. So does it work for Chinese people or other countries also?
Cultural affairs.
I have not a clue.
Yeah.
I don't know either.
I don't know. I live in the United States.
Shit, what's
So
what's the official term for that? Like when you split your shit in a divorce? There's an actual word for it. I forget.
Alimony is when you have to
I'm
pay.
not trying to experience that, so I don't know the word.
So similar to that. Okay. I think
Yeah,
that's what I forgot.
alimony, like say
Yeah.
when Jeff Bezos and his wife split, he has
Yeah,
to pay alimony
pays,
to
yeah.
her.
That's the payment
Yeah.
that you're giving every
Okay.
month. That's
I
alimony.
think that's what
yeah.
I was thinking about.
Alimony is actually when you split, it might go 50-50, but that means one person in the marriage had more money or more assets, so they have to provide. You know, they say if you're married and you get divorced and it's it's like an agreement. You have to supply the same life for your wife or your husband that they had when you were together.
That brings up a great
It's
fucking
a contract.
question
It's a business
for me.
contract.
Okay, so in this instance, James, I'm about to use you. OTS Pod. So we blast the fuck off, right? You, with all your new money, you decide to fucking ball out, marry your girl, right? She, in turn, suddenly realizes you're not the one she wants to be with forever, and she leaves. Do you feel you should have to give half your shit, half of this, half of whatever you made
She would
to your partner?
She would own a fifth of the podcast.
I would understand that.
You can write it before you get married that she won't. Like a lot of in the restaurant people, they'll put prenups that say, hey, you can't have any of my business before. And every lawyer would tell you that's a smart thing to do if the person didn't go to business with you. But say
It's
James,
awkward, but it's smart.
the other word I
Yeah.
was looking for,
say
too,
if
yeah.
James and Brooke got
Marriage
married,
is a business.
if James and Brooke got married, Brooke has a say in what we do. Like, I know it sounds nuts, but she does. That's
We're using one of her computers.
yeah,
Like,
it's a contract. And if they get divorced and James doesn't have that prenup, she owns a fifth of it. We would overweight.
How do we
We'd
feel
have
about
4
that?
out of 5, so we'd be good.
No, I'm not arguing the semantics about whether or not it's valid. I'm saying how do we feel personally? Like damn, like I did all this shit by myself. Like you didn't help come up with ideas for the pod. You didn't come.
Yeah, he means like morally wise. Like,
yeah, like morally.
Yeah.
Like, do you feel like you deserve half of everything?
It depends, though. Say James and Brooke have a house, right?
Yeah.
We come to their house every Sunday, do the podcast. We're using their electricity, their Wi-Fi, but whoopity whoop. Their money is also together. James is giving his fourth of the money.
Okay.
He's also giving her money too. Then
Let me cut you off then, because the podcast is too sentimental. So let me just say, James he works at a Fortune 500 company or something like that.
Yeah.
He's done all the work. He got his degrees.
if you did all the work, it's different.
He went to school. He did all the degrees on his own. Whoop de whoop. They got together. He decides he wants to be with her. She decides she want to be with him.
Yeah.
How do we feel about her taking then at that point half of everything you've ever worked for?
I think from a moral standpoint, I don't think anybody would agree with that. But then also that's why.
No, because my girl told me, she was like, as far as immediate contribution to the pod, like nah, she hasn't been there, but she's also been there for moral support. She's also been there for
even right now.
Yeah.
Brooke is in the room chilling. Mm-hmm. If we all weren't doing the podcast, y'all would probably be chilling, right? She's taking a hit. Even my daughter, Mila's at home. Jordan, his daughter, is with her mother.
Yeah.
Brittany's there. They're all, I'm saying, suffering. It's not suffering, but they're suffering because we're doing this. That's also like you have to take that into account too. That weighs on people. Like they'll be like, damn, they're giving their time to something else.
But to me,
not saying it's not right, but they also are giving up some time.
That
you know?
seems like such an easy variable to fucking use. Like,
It is.
oh, I was just with you, so
Would
like,
you say-
half of that's mine too? Like, no, it's not.
So on
you
the
didn't do
reverse
none
side
of this
of that-
stuff. You didn't sit here for 2 hours and 3 hours, and you didn't set up none of this. Like, no, you didn't do nothing. You were just with me.
What if you're?
I don't believe that
I'll let
you
go first.
should get half of. No, like, all right. So if I work at a Fortune 500 company and we're together, and I'm supporting your lifestyle and stuff, like that's one thing. But even that, I see a flaw with, because just because you got used to a lifestyle, I'm not obligated to keep you up with that fucking lifestyle if we don't make it out. Like, yeah, I have money, and that don't mean you need to have money for the rest of your life. Like,
James, you go first.
Like, because you
James
didn't,
first,
like,
James first.
you could say you helped me make the money, but at the same time, like, the money was made regardless.
Uh-huh.
Whether or not you had input on it, cool. But you don't, like, I'm not responsible for keeping your life up. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. You want me to keep your life the way you want it?
What do you think, James?
I mean, I'm trying to take it the opposite end of that. So instead of us me say I'm taking away from Brooke's time with me. So how would you consider, like, morally, people that have come to support us? Do you consider that a contribution then? Say like you
Of
have,
course.
like say like Charles or Govan or Omar, whoever, anybody that's come over to this podcast. How would you view that when it comes to them taking not a legitimate stake in it, but like a moral stake?
Okay,
in
so
being here, obviously, because we're still branching out, we're still building upon what this is.
So the way I think about that is, think about Walmart, right? You go shop at Walmart, but you don't have any stock in Walmart.
Yeah, but if you shop there,
You will shop there to support, right?
Yeah.
Support and putting some stock in something, putting a backing behind something are two completely different things. You can be there for my support. I want you there for my support. But just because you supported me as you're supposed to as my significant other, like no matter what I'm doing, whether it be something lucrative or something that just passes the time, you're supporting me. So just because they made money doesn't mean you get to come in on the money. Like, no, that's not how that works. You didn't come up with this. You didn't put anything in on this. Like, no. You don't get half of my nothing. I'll smack you in a lawyer. Like, no, you're not getting none of that.
But if we had that mentality,
I'm clutching both of y'all.
So with your significant other, yes. But if we had that mentality with our audience, we'd have no audience.
No, see, and that's what I'm saying. Support and backing are two different things. Our audience, granted, at the moment we don't have any merchandise or anything, but once we do, them buying that stuff is backing. That's stock. That's support.
Them listening is
that's even their views and streams are support. But that's
which we appreciate.
That's stock support. That's not like, oh, I fuck with you, like you're my homie, and I know you do a podcast. So I'm gonna just tell people, like, no, like they're actually listening. That's giving into something. It's one thing to be on the side of something, and it's one thing to give into something. Like, just because you're with me and I'm doing something, and then we don't work out, you don't get part of what I was doing because you were with me. Like, no, if you didn't give into it, you don't get none of this. Like, you didn't do nothing. I don't care if we didn't work out. I could start a Fortune 500 company right now, and if you didn't think of no idea, and we don't work out, don't have nobody talking to me about money, because you're not getting nothing. What are you talking about? What did you come up with? Because you, I don't want my girl to get offended, because I'm not talking about her, but like, because you suck my dick, like you don't get shit. You don't get shit. Like I'm talking about for anybody that's making some money, or and vice versa, like. Cause he eat your pussy, he don't get shit. Because he ate you out and fucked you good, he don't get no money, shawty.
What would you?
He don't get no money.
What if your significant other says, "Hey, Dion, quit your job, focus on the podcast. That's all I want you to do."
I would never do that.
No.
I would never let nobody.
This is hypothetical.
Yeah.
So they say that, right? And then 2 years down the road, we blow up. Y'all don't work out. She wants a piece of it. Do you give her some?
You have to.
All right, yeah.
Because you at that point, the moment she said, focus on your craft and don't do nothing, I got everything else, you allowed her to take the reign. That's backing. That's what I'm saying. That's not support no more. That's backing. There's backing and there's support. There's just like, hey, I'm with you, and then there's, hey, I'm in this with you. You know what I mean? And for you to say, hey, quit your job, do what you got to do, you know what I mean, make the shit work, that's backing. That's not support.
Yeah.
You just being my girl and saying good luck, you know what I mean, and keeping it moving, that's support. But you, like, I know I got all this, like, you put every fucking moment you have into your craft. That's backing, bro. And yeah, you get a piece of that. But like for anybody that's out there just sucking dick, and then your man or anybody that's out there just eating pussy, then shorty you just get popping, like, no, you don't get none of that. You don't get none of that. I don't care about how many hours you spent by yourself. That don't mean nothing if you didn't put nothing in. Like, people put too much money, or people put too much stock into emotions. Like, I don't care how you feel. Like, and that's okay to say. Nowadays, it's not okay to say that. Like, everybody cares about how everybody feels. No, I don't give a fuck about how you feel. I'm not obligated to care about how you feel. So, just because we're together and something don't work out, no. You're not getting nothing.
All right.
And that was a random ass rant. But fuck it.
The end of Dion's rant.
Dion,
Would you
Dion.
guys like to hear about Darian's crazy ass Uber ride?
Please. Because our Uber was driving crazy today, too. That nigga
So, yesterday,
he's whipping that Jeep.
I took an Uber from this apartment that I'm in right now to Omar's crib. And I hop in the Uber. It's chill. He has headphones on. African dude. He's like, what's up? I'm like, what's up?
Wait, he's driving with headphones on?
Yes.
That's a bad
He starts driving. We get
Terrible.
on 395, which is about 5 minutes from here. I see him look in the rear view mirror, and he looks at me, makes eye contact. He's like, Darian. I ignore it. He says it again. I'm like, yo, what's up? He's like, I'm about to get some pussy tonight. I said, I'm like, all right, he's black. If he was white, I'd have been like, whoa, 1 star. Black, I'm like, all right, 5 stars. 5 stars. 5 stars automatically.
Yeah, why?
Because I'm racist.
You white too.
No, I'm half black. So
My man didn't say, yeah, I'm half black.
So I'm like, yo, yeah, it's quarantine. Get that pussy, bro. He's like, yeah. She asked me to bring her a soda. I asked her can I come upstairs. She said, yeah. He's like, so that means I'm gonna fuck. I'm like, all right, good for you. Is
that what that means?
Hey, that was the beginning.
Maybe she just needs a soda.
That was the beginning of the
She
story.
didn't want to pay for it. She didn't want to leave the house for the soda, so she asked you to get it.
Then this nigga goes on to say, yeah, I have a wife, but we're broken up. But I have 2 kids out of the marriage. I have 4 baby mamas. And I'm like, whoa. I'm like, yeah, I have a daughter. He's like, yeah, I have 2 daughters, 2 sons. He's like, African. He's like, yeah, African women. He's like, they come to this country and they're controlled by their men. But he's like, I like to take them from their men and just give them that dick, that good dick. I'm like, what?
That's the most toxic shit I ever heard in my life.
I swear that's what
You're
he said.
looking for African women who are culturally binded, and you want to rip them apart from their culture by fucking them.
Then he goes on to tell me how...
That's why women hate dicks now. That's why people are going lesbian. Like,
then
rambunctious ass niggas.
Then he's trying to tell me how he watches porn on X videos. And
oh, you watching X videos? You're trash.
Estimation, how old is this guy?
He's 44. He told me his age.
Bro,
not estimation. I know.
For one, he was trying to hit on you because he let you in. He low key let you in on everything. He was trying to see what you was with.
Hey, Darren, I'm about to fuck.
Yeah.
He talked to me.
Yeah, he was trying to see what you was with.
He talked to me for the entire 23-minute ride, which I was blown. I was like, damn,
he
nigga.
was trying to get at you. You
like,
say, damn. Nigga, I put my headphones. I've had Uber drivers keep talking, and I just put the headphones in.
Some do even if you have the headphones in.
That's fine. I can't hear you no more, so I don't care what you say.
Yeah,
I would say thank you once you stop the car. Like,
yeah, he was wilding. He was basically telling me how he came to this country to fuck bitches, and his mom called him from Sierra Leone. He ignored her. He's like, yeah, she's worried about the coronavirus, but she doesn't have technology over there, so fuck her. Blah
That's
blah.
the shit that pisses me off.
I'm like, whoa, nigga, relax.
People shit on America all
Still
the time.
gave him 5 stars though.
People shit on America all the time, but then you can come from another country with malintentions. It's like you're not trying to make yourself better or the country better. You just want to come through and do some wild shit like fuck the women from your country.
James, try to grab me some water.
That's wild.
Water?
Yeah, I need water. I'm parched.
On the OTS podcast?
Parched.
Yeah.
I have a comment about that.
We're dehydrated.
Yeah.
How the right end?
So we pull up to Omar's crib. This nigga's at this point he's talking about how he likes when girls ride him and shit. and I'm like trying to open the door. He's like, oh, I'm gonna fuck with you. I'm like, yeah, bro. I'm like, I wanted to be like, hey, make sure you do not talk about this with most people because they're gonna like report you to Uber. But I didn't say that. I got out and I gave him 5 stars. But I'm just like, this nigga needs help.
Hey,
it was rough.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, Dion's talking about sucks that he came here just for some pussy. I'm gonna let you know now. If I'm single and I go to Amsterdam, I'm going to the red light district and I'm gonna get me a demon.
Or 2.
Look,
or 3.
One of our good friends. His names rhymes with bitch. He loves Amsterdam. He loves Amsterdam, and hey, top 2 reasons why he goes to Amsterdam is demons and weed
and cocaine.
I can't fault him for that. At least he's honest, Yeah, and that's a big part of their economy.
Yeah, he loves the demons. He told me there's a demon Latina house, a demon black house, a demon blonde with blue eyes, demon blonde with green eyes, demon brunette. I'm like, damn, nigga, hella demons over there.
Definitely into Latina.
Don't support sex slavery.
We do
sex
support
workers.
Sex workers. And now, time for Darian's OnlyFans rant.
How much have you spent this month on
Last
OnlyFans?
week, I spent $108 on OnlyFans.
Essential.
Light.
Yeah, it's essential. Also, OnlyFans had 1.6 million new users last month, and I support it. You know how an iPhone will save your most favorite websites? OnlyFans is now in my favorites. It goes ESPN, ABC, CNN, SoundCloud, and then OnlyFans. I'm very happy about that.
Great accomplishment.
Mine's like Google, Yahoo, and Pornhub.
Nice.
Mine's incognito mode.
Dion, are you hip with OnlyFans?
I don't use it, but I'm aware of it. I use the free stuff like Pornhub and X and XX.
I have watched too much of the free. I'm now onto the paid.
Nah, there's a couple like Instagram shorties that done caught my eye with some fat asses. I'm like, yo, I would love to see what you about to do. Like, you know what I mean? But at the same time, like,
You mean Instagram demons?
nah, shorties.
Demons.
Shorties.
Demons.
Nah, they got some good intentions for me.
You don't know
they
that.
got good
You
intentions.
don't know it.
I subscribed to some private snaps back in the day.
Bro,
you
I
know?
feel like if I just talk to you, you got some good intentions. You can't talk to me and have bad intentions. I ain't never talked to nobody. I promise you, male or female, no homo. Like, cause I know we were talking about sex for a second, but like, nah. Like, I never talked to nobody that I couldn't feel their intention. Like, and you can feel me. So like, you ain't about to give me no bad intentions, and then you know me. Like, I'm a regular ass nigga. So if I'm going on some fucking, so I'm looking for some porn. Hey man, look, you about to be instant. You going on OnlyFans to talk to shorty and instant replying like she talking right back to you. She got good intentions for you, bro. She wants your money. She wants you to feel good. I just ain't doing that. I ain't got money like
In
that.
Stafford, they do my videos.
My videos?
Never mind.
Oh, that's for them broke ass niggas.
That's that virus.
Mari Bailo.
That's that computer virus.
My videos?
That was a joke.
Many vids?
X videos.
Hey, I'm just trying to beat my dick.
X vids.
Might be the same shit.
Wait. How many have y'all been beating your dick a lot more in court scene? Well, you have a demon.
Well,
So let's start with Jordan. Let's start with Jordan. You have
Actually, no.
We'll get to the demon lovers last.
yep, sure.
So Jordan,
I have a lot to say. So yeah,
I would probably say honestly the same amount.
Jordan beats off everything.
same amount. I've been beating my dick about 1 to 6 times a day.
1 to 6.
That's
1
a very
to
big range.
6,
I've never got
nigga.
6.
You're
So
bugging.
one if you're busy.
Nigga, what's
6
wrong
if you're
with
sitting
you?
at the crib all day.
I know I've done 4.
All right, so
I've done 4 before.
before we go further, is that not like an addiction to porn?
Oh, it's very much.
I've been addicted to porn
addiction's a
since
very
I was
big
like
thing.
12.
Hey, as long as you know, I can't be
Yeah,
mad.
Since the first time
I have a
I
porn,
looked up,
caffeine, and alcohol addiction, and I'm proud of it. I had a work addiction, but coronavirus took it from me.
All right, so
it's a feeling of power
You
ever
brought up
since
another-
you first went into Google Images. You typed in titties, and from there,
I remember my dad called me because
see
I
anything.
I typed in Google naked people, and he printed it off and handed it to me.
Printed it?
Yes,
Hey.
he printed it. And
Hey,
said, "What were you doing on my
James,
computer?" I was like,
let me
"Oh,
get some
I
of
was
that
just
5-month-old
curious."
cranberry
Classic
juice.
Edwin.
You saw that 5-month-old cranberry juice.
fucking look up clitoris in the dictionary. Beat off to that.
What's a clitoris?
Oh, you never found it?
Wait, what? No, seriously, what is a clitoris?
It's Pokemon.
It's something in the hood.
I do not know what a clitoris is.
You never been to the hood.
What's the clitoris?
Demons. Answer.
Demon time.
Nah, but like as far as like,
Quarantine.
all right, so niggas is beating off, right? I caught myself. I did. Like I
Caught
was
yourself beating off?
No, that's wild.
Saw yourself in the mirror. Oh!
That's my God. That's my dick. It's my dick in my hand. Like no.
Who this
I-
naked nigga in my house?
So like Darian was saying, he's tired of regular porn, right? So I caught myself like scrolling through Instagram and Shorty just started twerking. I was like, shit. She
why does the cranberry look like fucking nigga?
like blood.
Yeah.
That joint is old.
Nigga, we
Dry
drinking
age, what's up?
we drinking blood, nigga. It's that communion. It's Sunday, right?
That shit definitely expired.
It's Sunday, right? All right then.
It's Monday now.
Here you go. Here you.
What were you
fucking
saying
go.
about yourself catching yourself beat off?
Oh, I caught myself like scrolling through Pornhub. I got bored. Didn't see anything I wanted. So then I scrolled through my favorite site, XNXX.
Demon Hub.
Didn't see anything I wanted. Like it was a lot of the same old shit. Some
Moved on to Tranny Hub.
It was some taboo shit. It was a lot of like, fucking like home video shit. It was a lot of people
Oh,
fucking.
that's my favorite.
A lot of moms fucking their sons and shit. I was like, hey,
Whoa.
like, hey.
Whoa.
They're all.
I like stepmoms fucking their sons. I don't like the real like. You can't birth the nigga and suck his dick. Like no,
Brother, what are you doing?
you can't birth the dick you suck. Like no, that's crazy to me. That's crazy. Like that is incest, and it's some sick niggas out here, dog. But that's what I've seen a lot on sites I like. So I was like, shit.
That's what I like.
No, because they have categories.
Correlation, huh?
They have categories, right?
But
I am familiar with how a porn
No,
site
no,
works.
I'm not gonna lie. No, I have a weird fetish for like milfs. I have a weird fetish for like
it's not
stepmom and stepmom and son. Like,
That's act-
no, I'm being vulnerable right now.
that's like one of the highest search
I
things.
wished I had a stepmom, so like I could just wake up I could wake up.
You wish you had a stepmom?
Yeah.
So you could fuck her?
Yeah, I got a big dick. So I'm about to wake up. I'm about to wake up with my dick. No, like, look. She gonna be like, she gonna bust in the room, bruh. I'm sleeping for whatever reason, right? Follow me, right?
Yeah.
I'm not in my bed.
That's some funny shit you understand.
For whatever.
Hey, fucking yo.
For whatever
Yo.
reason, I'm sleeping
Go
on the floor,
ahead.
right? I'm sleeping on the floor. She come in looking for the laundry. My dick hard, right? My dick hard. She like, oh, well, I gotta wash these pants. Take my pants off with my dick hard. Yo, Pornhub about to make a buck off of me, bro. So she take my pants off with my dick hard. And then being my stepmom, she like, well, damn. Your dad's dick ain't this big. Like, and then I wake up. I'm like, oh, what are you doing? Oh, what are you? Stop it.
This thing has a whole porno
Yo.
scripted in his head.
When is my dad coming home? And she's like, fuck that. I got you home right now. And she starts sucking. Hey, bruh, if I had a stepmom,
That's the end of episode 38.
I'm cranking her out while she putting dishes in, bruh. I'm flipping her little whatever she got on up. And I'm
Even if that's your dad's wife.
it ain't my mom. What, nigga? It's not my mom. What are you talking? This woman is never my mother. She's never gonna be my mother. I'm fucking this woman. You like her? I'm fucking her too. Like what? Hell yeah. Let my dad let me meet my stepmom, dog. I never met my dad. If I meet him, I'm fucking his wife. Hey, Pops. Hey, we got video too. So you can see me, dog. Because your punk ass ain't hit me back for about 3 months. So now, if I ever meet your wife, don't let me be alone, bro.
Yo.
I'm mad smooth. I'm mad smooth,
I don't
dog.
even know how we follow up after that.
The follow-up is coming. You fuck and then you come. There's only two. There's only what? There's only two actions. You fuck and come. There's no middle action.
So that's your fantasy. You want to fuck a stepmom.
Oh,
No,
I've
not a stepmom, his stepmom.
well, no. My fantasy is obviously, as y'all know, I like older women. So like, I fucked somebody in their 60s already. So like, fucking somebody's mom was cool, right? But now I want to fuck.
That's somebody's grandma.
It's both.
Somebody's mom. Somebody's grandma.
Luckily, I didn't have to meet either of the two, so I just met the mom. I didn't have
She
to meet
had
the.
grandkids, bucko.
I met the grandma. I
They're
didn't have
probably younger than you.
Hey, she sucked dick like a champ.
Yeah, she's been around the block.
Yeah,
She had that.
I hope not.
Some fucking denture oral.
No, she didn't have no denture, but she was sucking.
Denture head.
She was sucking like she ain't had no teeth, boy. I promise you.
Can't even laugh anymore.
Her old ass handed me an Angry Orchard.
Yeah, we know. We know. We talked about it.
Her old ass handed me some fucking Angry Orchard. Gave me a fucking
James,
apple ale.
What's your ultimate fantasy?
Suck me off.
My ultimate fantasy right now is to stop thinking about Dion fucking his stepmom.
So wait, y'all don't have no fantasies about stepmoms? Like, y'all don't like MILFs or y'all don't watch none of that shit? Like,
I mean, I can't. It's
stepmom,
not like, it's not like
stepson just
my,
in the
like-
shower and then the MILF walks in.
We
and-
know how it goes, bro.
Oh. Hey, look, that's my
No, we
shit,
know how
dog.
it goes.
That's how I'm busting. I'm busting.
We know how it goes.
That's how it. Yeah. She be oh my God, you're in here. Like, I know you heard the shower on, girl. Come on. I know you heard the shower on. Come get this long wet dick. Come get it.
So you like demon stepmoms? Got it.
Oh man, I love some nasty ass. Hey, if you older, like if you got some type of like control over me, I gotta respect you because of your age. Like, yo, I'm fucking you, fucking the shit out of you. What? You talking about? I gotta listen to you.
How
Cause
can I segue from this to?
I gotta listen to you because you've been here longer than me. I gotta listen to you because you've been on the earth longer than me. I'm fucking the shit out of you.
It's impossible to segue from this. We just gotta make it awkward.
Did anyone hear about 6ix9ine getting freed from Rikers Island?
You wanna talk about hey, you want to talk about 69s with stepmoms? Like,
Did anyone see that 6ix9ine is now free?
no, actually, that's wild, bro.
Yeah, he's out. And he commented on the Shade Room today.
On some coronavirus shit.
Someone was talking about snitching on LA, and he said, "Here I am."
Yep.
That was his comment.
How long you think he gonna be able to like
Live?
post?
Post or live?
We'll post because
So he's allowed to be on social media?
you can post from anywhere. We're
I
not
think
fine.
his manager's probably on social media for him.
Well, who's managing him now?
He got signed that record deal, remember? For like 10
I
mil?
remember, yeah, but like,
Oh, I forgot about that.
yeah,
It's
you're right.
probably a
yeah.
manager for that. That's like, all right, now he's out. Let me start.
So it's not actually 6ix9ine.
He's like still technically in jail until December, but he's just inside his house.
So how do we feel about managers keeping up an artist appearance for
That's
them?
what they all do, right?
Yeah.
I would hope. I would hope not, but obviously yes.
I mean, not to step too far ahead in the agenda, but I would say the number one person
We're hour in, bro.
profiting off of this quarantine is Tory Lanez. This nigga,
He
the
capitalized.
first time he did quarantine radio, I guarantee he got off, and his manager was like, "Yo, we're doing this shit three times a week."
Yes.
He's like, "Yo, Instagram Live They were gonna take away Instagram Live because of him and Boozy. They
Really?
brought it back. Yeah, they suspended it
Oh
for
yeah,
one
Boosie
day.
been wild.
They brought it back.
Boosie been wild on that.
This man had Tory Lanez and Drake. They had like what 350,000 people watching their live. That's nuts. Like
But-
that's crazy.
So what
good-ass
do you
Wi-Fi.
expect?
Yeah, that's that bandwidth. Instagram is the fucking
Yeah.
coders are just
They're in the weeds.
yeah.
All right, James. Like what are you looking at with all your spare time? Like what are you watching online?
Watching
Hell's Kitchen.
Hell's Kitchen, MasterChef.
All right, what are you watching for yourself when you're alone?
Not what your demon wants to
MasterChef.
watch.
Nah,
My hero.
I haven't really sat down and watched TV for myself, really.
Yeah.
Nah, not a whole lot.
All right. So what are you doing in your spare time, bro? Like,
Right now, I'm fixing shit around the house, trying to learn a thing or two, working out. That's it.
well, first of all, you don't live in a fucking chop shop. Like, what are you fixing around the house? You have mirrors and
The table you fell
plush.
on,
First of all, your broke ass
My-
table made me lose my phone.
it was loose. And
Oh,
don't blame you. Don't blame my table. You
lose your phone.
so you bumped into my table. You said, "Oh, whoops."
I bumped into something that's meant to be sturdy, and it wasn't sturdy
Why'd you bump
Why'd you
into it?
bump into it?
because I thought it was sturdy.
Why would you bump into it? Because even if it was sturdy,
So you bumped into it on purpose.
Why does anyone lean on a wall?
a table and a wall are very different things.
No, because the wall's fucking
a railing.
sturdy, and the wall won't fall when you lean on it. So
Why
I
would you
leaned on the
lean on the
table
table?
because it
It's
was
a
supposed to
low-ass table.
supposed to be sturdy. I've leaned on this table before. It didn't fall.
Well,
This
it
is
was
gonna go
loose.
nowhere.
Anyways,
Once niggas start putting out facts, when you say a wall is sturdy, right? You lean on the wall for it because it's sturdy. Why did I lean on the table?
hey, all I'm saying is, I don't lean on tables.
So 6ix9ine's on house arrest for like what, like 2 years, was it? Or
Yeah, so
Niggas is trash.
so he has to be on house arrest
and
for
then he has
like
to wear like a GPS for like
2 years. I think you're right.
a couple months.
Yeah, and then he can't do anything like performances or make music for like a year. He can never say like Treyway or Blood. He can't say any gang shit when he's on probation.
Who's gonna kill him?
I actually think that coronavirus will save his life. I think he will not get touched for a few years, but I think he'll get murked in a few years too, like 5 to 10.
Somebody got break quarantine to put
Are,
it on him?
offensive.
are we gonna be 6 months from now? Do you guys see us critiquing his new music? Because I think he will drop music.
I think we'll try to, yeah.
Okay, I don't see us talking about it.
I do.
If he puts
Why?
It out, if he puts it out, we're gonna talk about
We'll
it.
be forced
Why?
to. It's 6ix9ine.
Why?
He
So?
is good at social media.
Here's the kill. We don't do things for clicks. We do things because we do it. We don't care about 6ix9ine. Why
His
would we
music
talk about it?
wasn't horrible though.
It wasn't good.
I liked it.
Oh, well, then you have different tastes.
Did you like it, James?
It was alright.
It was a different
I'm not listening to nothing.
I think Gunmo is fire. That beat, like this is a song. It's a good song.
different sound.
It depends on what you're looking for. You trying to get hype? Sure, it's cool.
Yeah, if you try to get hype, yeah, for sure.
But
I think
like,
him as a performer would have been lit. I think like,
sure. But overall,
I think he's a rat. Honestly.
being that we don't fuck with him, why would we talk about him just because he's out? Like, because everyone else is talking about him? Like, no, we don't do that. We're OTS. Nigga.
Well,
We're not
hopefully by
nobody.
then no one will be talking because we'll be the only podcast that's making content.
Well, we
That's my
currently
goal.
are the only podcast making content, so we're already a step ahead.
Yeah, that's facts. Did y'all listen to the new Drake single? Drake's worst song ever, in my opinion.
God.
That shit is trash, but it was great marketing.
All right. So
Shit's straight for TikTok.
what's trash about it?
Right foot up, left foot slide.
He made a pop song.
Mila could have wrote that.
Bro, it's Drake though.
He made a pop song.
It's a horrible
Drake
song.
is the biggest pop star in the world.
I agree, but he's also
We're not arguing that.
that song sucks.
No, but-
In Drake's catalog, that's his worst single ever.
Is it?
What's
What
worse?
else
What's
is-
better? What's worse?
All right, so would you compare that to the Kiki song?
Kiki's way better.
How
Talking
much?
about In My Feelings?
Yeah,
That's way better than
way better.
They're both the same type of vibe of I want you to dance to my song
No.
and keep playing it. Yes. That's the whole goal of both songs.
Tootsie Shuffle is trash, bro.
It's not.
In My Feelings.
Watch.
trying to crank. It
Mark,
broke for
all
a
right.
reason.
Fine.
And there's
Mark,
hella samples
Mark,
in that shit that-
Mark fucking Demon Slayer's words. Whenever fucking 3 months from now, when that shit's popping and
Oh
everybody.
no, it's gonna be. It's Drake.
Popping right now.
It's already popping.
No,
It's
no.
Drake.
I don't
He's a
want
cheat
niggas,
code.
I don't want niggas to be in it. talking
Drake
about,
is a cheat
well,
code.
Well, it
He
is.
could put out anything. It's like when Beyonce put out the one song where she said like 5 lyrics, but it was like
Okay,
a dance thing.
okay.
That shit went hot.
Okay.
That song sucks too.
So let me stop myself. What about it makes it a bad song?
Right foot up, left foot
Sounds
slide.
like-
The
bored in a quarantine,
Cupid
wanted to
Shuffle
drop
and
something
the
real
Cupid
quick.
Shuffle and the Electric Slide tell you how to move it
It's
too.
Drake.
So?
Drake is better than that.
So wait, why? Why is he? What do you have
I
against?
expect more from him. I'm
Whoa,
disappointed.
So you think it's a good song?
Whoa,
You think it's a good song?
Dion, you would never make a song like that.
I wouldn't, but I don't make that type of music.
You think Drake is?
I don't make pop music.
Drake is.
He's
Drake.
a pop star.
Do you like the song?
He's a pop star. It's a good song.
Do you
yes,
like the song?
It's a good song. Yes.
Do you like the
I
song?
like to dance. Yes. How many times want me to say yes?
No, you get dodge the question.
Dion,
I
I'm
said yes
shocked.
3 times.
I am shocked you like the song as a rapper. He's a rapper.
But he's also he's not. So no, you can't just box him as a rapper because there's no guidelines to being a rapper. Rapping is making words that rhyme. And
Who's your favorite rapper?
my favorite
Right
I don't-
now.
I don't have a favorite anymore.
Well, who's like give me someone.
Somebody.
If Lupe put out that shit, you would be killing him right now.
Lupe would never do that.
That's my point.
But no.
Drake should never do that.
No. Why should he not? Ever since he made that fucking you used to call me on my cell phone. Wait, hold on. All right,
That song's corny, but it's good.
Corny, right?
Yeah, but
corny,
it's still a
but
good
good.
song.
And being that Drake is
Tootsie
Hold on.
Shuffle's not on that level.
Way
no, being that Drake is a pop star, we can all probably agree that pop is normally corny. Like we don't listen to that type of stuff, so we're gonna view it as corny. It's not corny for real,
Everyone thinks it's corny.
but everyone's doing it too.
Yeah, because it's Drake.
No, it's not because it's Drake. It's because it's good.
Nigga, if some random artist put that out, it would get no hits.
Nick, how many dance songs do we have?
That song is not gonna be. If Drake puts out anything, it's gonna be hot for at least a little bit.
Bruh.
If The Weeknd put out that song,
Yeah, no, everyone.
niggas would be cooking him.
Yeah.
The Weeknd's not the biggest pop star.
He's one of the biggest.
He's one of the biggest.
No. My point is that he
Imagine
made,
if Jay-Z
he made
put
a
out that
pop
song.
song and y'all are mad that
Imagine if Jay-Z put out that song.
Drake is not fucking Jay-Z.
Some people think some
no,
people put
I
him
don't
in that
care about
level.
those dumb people. His bars are not Jay-Z's
But he
bars.
sells albums like Jay-Z can sell.
You're talking about names. We're talking about the song.
No,
song.
No,
All right,
y'all are bringing names up. I'm
Okay,
saying
Dion.
I'm talking about the song.
No,
Dion,
I'm talking about
in-
the type of artist. There's different
Dion,
types of
in-
rappers.
in
Not
Drake-
every rapper is the
in-
same.
in Drake's
Boosie and
catalog,
Kendrick are not the same.
You don't think that's in the lower 50% of his catalog? That song.
of his catalog, sure.
Okay.
But it's not a bad song. What you could put 90% of his catalog over most people's catalogs in general. So like that's not saying
That's
much.
not the argument.
I just think it's a
The
horrible
argument
song.
was what? Is it a bad song? I
Yes.
said no.
You're bringing up other people's shit.
No, I'm saying he's a pop star.
There's no lyrical
He
content.
made a pop song.
The beat is
It's-
basic.
He didn't make it for lyrical
the
content.
dance is ass.
What are you looking for?
What do you mean? It's Drake. I'm looking for a good song. I know Drake's.
Drake doesn't always put out lyrical content.
If he has a single, it's usually a solid song where I'm like, okay, this shit's a good vibe.
There's something you can relate.
I heard
to.
this song. I'm like, whoa,
Are-
Drake, you're
Did
bugging.
you did you relate to "In My Feelings"?
Yeah, I feel with the song. Heavy. Are you serious?
Really?
Yeah.
Did you dance?
Yeah.
So that one pop song appeased to you, whereas this one pop song doesn't.
Nigga put the Lil Wayne
Doesn't
and
mean
Nicki
it's
Minaj
bad.
sample.
Yeah,
That song was
that
good.
sample was crazy.
The sample was so
The
good.
song's way better. We're talking about the song, bro.
Nigga, that's literally what I'm speaking about.
You don't think
Stop
that
saying
song? You don't
I
think that
heard
song's
you.
very like elementary for
bring
Drake?
up other people?
I think it's
No, I'm
elementary.
speaking about Drake. Shut up.
I think that song is like me making spaghetti for y'all and me being like,
That's
oh yeah,
nothing
taste my
like that.
spaghetti.
What
Y'all
y'all-
gonna be like, nigga, it's spaghetti.
What are y'all talking about?
I just think it's very basic. I think
Drake
for
is not the most miracle spiritual nigga ever. Like he's not the number one
Okay, that's-
lyrical rapper. So
Yes, I don't
No,
think that.
no,
But I think it's below his standard.
I won't agree. I won't disagree with.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm
That's,
not
all right,
saying-
that's
I'm
all
not
I'm saying.
saying-
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
No, but no, that goes to the point I was saying. Like you said, is this one of his best songs? No, but I put most of Drake's not even best songs over most people's songs. He makes good songs regardless.
Yeah, he does.
Whether you like it or not, it's going to be catchy. I just don't think this is a bad song just because we don't. Maybe y'all like. I like to dance.
What Drake songs do you think it's better than?
This song?
Yeah.
I put this over Kiki. Personally, I don't like In My Feelings.
Okay.
In My Feelings, actually, yeah. In My Feelings is probably one song I don't like by Drake. There's a few songs I could probably think of that have more of an islandy theme. I don't really like that whole islandy theme shit that
Like
they
the
do.
Caribbean drums.
Yeah,
And shit.
like that seems real fake and phony to me. That shit is corny to me. I don't like that. But all this like, all right, you want to make people dance. Like music has been about making people dance.
So you think
forever.
this song is like a fun? It's like a fun Drake song.
Yes,
that's
what
fair.
it's
That's fair.
supposed to be. What everyone needs right now is fun, and he capitalized and was like, "Hey, I'm gonna put a song out while there's TikTok."
Oh no, I
booming.
think it's smart.
Yes.
It's definitely smart.
Smart.
Yeah, because everyone on
I don't
TikTok's
think it's
doing
a
it right
bad
now.
song, no. Well, because he ain't spitting hard cocaine bars. Like I don't care. I'm never looking to Drake for cocaine bars. Like
Nobody said that.
I don't look for Drake for hard bars. I look for Drake for
Yeah,
good
I
songs.
don't look for hard bars either.
That song is not a bad song.
Okay. Did y'all watch the battles?
Some
There was the Tory Lanez, French Montana, Manny Fresh, Scott Storch, the T-Pain and Lil
Scotty
Jon
Torch is his name.
Yep. The T-Pain,
Scotty
T-Pain
Torch.
and Lil Jon was last night. That was my favorite one. What y'all think about that shit?
He's looking at me. I honestly didn't watch the whole thing of any of them. I don't want to pull up my phone and stare at it for like hours, but I saw like snippets of some of them. What was it? Scotty Torch and Manny Fresh, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I think Manny Fresh got hits, but so do Scotty Torch. I mean,
Yeah.
like,
I personally, because growing up, my dad liked Southern rap more, so I was introduced to. That's why Lil Wayne's my favorite rapper because of Manny.
Manny
Because
Fresh
my
is-
dad loved Lil
most
Wayne.
of Manny Fresh is just gonna be all like Cash Money.
Yeah, he
like,
played all Cash Money hits.
I mean, but he made it. So
Yeah, he made all that shit.
Can't be mad. At him.
But Scott won. He had better. He has fucking he has 10 number one.
Did he win, or did he just have more variety? Like Manny played a lot of Manny-esque stuff. Scotty played a lot of different shit
My argument is
that he had a hand in.
Manny revolutionized the rap game.
for the South.
Yeah, for the South. I think he made
I won't say for everybody.
He made Cash Money one of the best record labels of all time for hip hop, whereas Scott can't. There's not many producers that can say that. Like for Def Jam, that would be Just Blaze and Kanye, and Pharrell, and fucking for So Def that'd be JD. For Rough Riders that'd be Swiss. So I think there's maybe five to 10 producers that can say they made a label and made an impact on hip hop. I don't think Scotty Storch can say that he created a new sound or made a new movement. But
What?
Manny Fresh has just like
You don't
Lil
feel
Jon.
like he revolutionized a crisp, clear sound.
I think the keys, he's the best on the keys ever.
him coming up with that Chris Brown record off Jump was a testament to that already.
The Run It joint.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that.
I agree.
That just goes to show how he was like, look, I had a hand in this because that Run It record, believe it or not, also another pop record that came with dances and
Yeah.
whatnot.
Chris Brown
Like,
hates that song by the way too.
It revolutionized rap because you don't have to it kind of follows the Soulja Boy recipe, but you don't have to make bars all the time.
Does the Run It song get as big as it does if Jules Santana's verse isn't on it?
Yes.
I don't think so. I think Jules
tripping.
murked that shit.
I think Chris Brown has value off face alone. No
Not-
homo.
not back then.
No homo. No homo. The nigga was young.
he didn't write a single
He
lyric
was-
on that first
he
album.
was clean. He could dance.
And-
he could sing.
And I've seen Chris Brown in concert. He does not perform Run
He
It.
was
He does
literally-
not fuck with that song.
Yeah.
He doesn't
that's
like.
fine.
He doesn't like that
I
song.
think it was just the hook.
That's
the time
fine.
It came out.
No, the song we can disagree on, but I'm talking about as far as him making it as a person, as an
Yeah.
artist, it's nothing.
Yeah. I mean, Chris Brown, he was a plant, not
yeah.
a plant, but
He
he
that
was.
nigga.
He had the keys.
No, he ain't
to-
no
to make
plant.
it.
No,
he had the keys to
he
make
made
it.
that shit
And
happen.
He a Virginia boy, so I
Nigga
fuck with him forever.
nigga could sing, nigga could dance. Nigga was light skinned,
Yeah.
so he can get in with the white and black people. And then he liked to hit women, so he got to know everybody.
Chill out.
Whoa, he hit my baby Robin, but my demon. Yeah, I think that battle was a little uneven. I think Manny should have went against another artist who kind of has their own sound.
I don't think so.
You don't think Manny is fair against Scott Storch?
I think it's fair because Manny has a lot of hands in Southern rap, and being that in today's day and age with music, people say that the South influences most of music. So if he has a major influence in the South, and the South influences most of music, then he has a major influence.
Well,
on most
I would
of music.
argue the 1970s to the early 2000s was all New York hip hop. Besides, let me not be rude.
What's popping now though?
Besides
What's
West
been
Coast.
popping for the last 20 years?
West Coast obviously has this impact in the.
But not even that. Even the West Coast is booming in their own little bubble though.
Yeah.
What's popping overall?
It's South now. South.
Yes, South.
Yeah, for sure.
And if he has a hand in the South, he has a hand in what's popping overall.
Also, shout out to Joe Budden podcast. Parks was talking on his Instagram Live and on Twitter.
Another great producer.
He was saying that the difference about Manny and Scott is Scott Storch would take samples and other keys and like freak them. Manny would start with nothing and make it all from scratch. He made everything from scratch.
Manny, you could hear that though.
Yeah,
like
that's
Manny
all
has
Manny's
that.
sound.
He has that gritty like
Gritty,
I'm in your basement like I just made some random shit like, but it's cranking sound like. Whereas Scotty Torch, that nigga, he got
and Manny got the #1 Negro spiritual ever.
he got that motherfucking
Back that ass up, boy.
he got that polished feel to him. Not only is he white, because that matters. I don't care who says what. It
doesn't
matters. He's white.
Loves
and then
cocaine.
He also has a
He
flow.
went to rehab for that.
He has a feel for what the fuck is popping. You know what I mean? So like, Manny was like, I'm gonna make some shit happen, and then Scotty was like, I know what's happening, so I'm gonna just use what's around me. You know what I mean? It's different creativities, but both creative in the same sense.
The other battle, Tory and French. Tory even said it. French murked him. French Montana has. We saw French in concert. French surprisingly has like hits.
Honestly,
Fresh Montana got hella hits.
French guy hits.
if I had to go
Tory
off-
has hits too, but
if I had to go off personal opinion, I would say that.
I like Tory Lanez
I
better.
would say
I think
Tory
Tory
would
Lanez a
win.
better artist, but French
I'd say-
Montana has those hooks on some songs. It's like whoa.
We're talking about hits and
Yeah, but I think
See-
Tory Lanez would be better
See,
eventually.
fucking hooks don't make it for me, dog. Like
But like in like
you got a good hook.
in a battle like that, it's like
It's
all right.
catchy,
If
but-
I'm playing Stay Schemin' and Tory Lanez is playing I'm Sprung, his version of it, it's like Stay Schemin's gonna win every time.
But
if
Tory
French is playing
plays
Pop That-
fucking, if Tory Lanez play fucking Doo-Wop Kid, I don't know who the fuck is about to battle with that because that's a good ass song that he made fucking off beatboxing and
But
singing.
if French Montana has a
Do you even know what Doo-Wop Kid is?
yeah, yes. Of
Hey,
course.
hold on. Hey, look, I'm a real Tory Lanez fan. So I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know if you know.
Yeah, trust
I'm
me,
not.
man.
I'm not this new 2010 Tory Lanez fan. I'm a real like Tory Lanez fan.
But that doesn't work in a big battle because you have a lot of people who are surface level hip hop, so they're looking for hits.
get out the.
They're looking
get-
for the
get out-
billboards.
Get out the fucking the live.
Yeah.
If you don't know what the fuck you're looking at, get out the live. Don't be here just posting your ignorant comments.
Who do y'all think would win in a battle, Pharrell or Kanye?
For real, we talked. This happened.
Oh, we're talking about
Yeah, this happened. This is yes, for real.
Oh, that's what they're trying to say. They said that'd be the best battle ever. They
Yes,
said that'd be
Pharrell,
the GOAT battle.
For real.
That shit's hard. I don't know. Because Kanye got all the blueprint joints. for Jay.
Well, Kanye also didn't do everything by himself.
Either did Pharrell. Pharrell's a lot of Neptunes.
For sure. But I know a lot of songs people like to reference for Kanye in his defense are Power, or I think Power.
Flashing Lights.
And Timbaland made those drums, those certain
Yeah.
sounds that made that song stand out.
But
to
Kanye
you.
was in.
It wasn't Kanye. that
Kanye was
made
in his
those
producer
sounds,
bag before he was even in the rap game.
which is cool. All right, so having a hand.
Hold
in
on,
it-
before you get to that, I want to hear everyone says. Kanye
yeah,
or
please.
Pharrell.
Yeah, sorry.
Happy birthday, Pharrell. It's his birthday today.
I don't care about that.
Kanye or Pharrell? What? Never mind, nigga. You're Kanye. All right.
Yeah, I'm definitely going Kanye.
James, Kanye or Pharrell.
I love both of them.
I don't know if you know what all Kanye and Pharrell did early in 2000s.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make a comment.
Okay, all right. You should definitely research because probably some of your favorite songs were done.
Hence
by
why I
them.
jumped in it. So, Pharrell, cool, right? Like he that dude. He obviously has a band behind him. He's gonna make certain type of music. He has a somewhat, I guess you can consider it indie beats or a little bit different, alternative. You know what I mean? Whereas Kanye, yeah, he make you some solid beats, and a lot of them are by him, but a lot of them are also have literal hands, like not just like an influence, like, hey, I got this idea from him. Like, no, he was here in the studio making this with me. So like songs that people like to put up for Kanye's defense aren't really all Kanye songs. He didn't think of those drums for Power. Those drums are some of the hardest sounds in Power that make Power that fucking song.
Yeah.
It's not his voice, it's not his bars, it's the beat. And he didn't make the whole beat.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, by way, no way am I saying Kanye can't make great beats. I've heard a million great Kanye beats. I'm just saying over Pharrell,
And
no.
we have to use the same argument for every single battle then. Like,
Yeah, because Scott Storch, they said they counted all 20 songs. 17 out of 20, it was co-produced. He only produced 3 of them by himself.
Fine. How's the song sound? I'm still putting Pharrell's sound over Kanye.
What do you think Pharrell's? This would be hard too. What do you think his best produced song is? I know my favorite. I don't know best. My favorite is the clips. The clips shine obviously grinding. That's my favorite.
That's a classic, dog. That's a classic. You can't do nothing but hang out on the wall, dog. That's a classic.
Apparently, Pharrell made that up in his house before he even put it on in technology. He'd made it
I'm
up
sure
with
niggas
his
had
hands.
pencils and they had number 2 pencils in their hand and a
hands.
desk, and niggas was boom, boom, they grinded. No hard feel whatever. Yeah, I'm sure niggas was doing all that, bro. But at the same time, like,
And that nigga was like 21 when he made that shit, which is wild.
I'm picking Pharrell, bro. Pharrell has a more, his brain branches out more than Kanye's does. Kanye is more focused on certain.
No, I disagree with that. I think Kanye is the most to take the most risk with, especially in his own music.
with beats.
Yeah, he revolutionized
You're
hip hop
bugging.
with 80. Like, what are you serious? He revolutionized hip hop, the sound.
Hip hop is one genre of music.
Yeah, I think he changed it.
Pharrell has touched many genres of music.
I think Kanye changed it by himself, just him.
I doubt that.
2010
I don't
on,
agree with that.
He made.
I
What we're
don't
listening to
agree
it
with
now
that.
is because of Kanye.
After graduation, like every,
Yeah,
I don't agree
niggas
with
copied him, and they'll say, yeah, I copied Kanye's style of music.
Having an influence in changing something are two completely different things.
I think Pharrell, Timbaland, they were on their shit, but I think Kanye
To be a
people will say,
noticeable,
boom,
to
he
be a
changed that
noticeable
shit.
figurehead to where everyone can point and be like, he did that, is different from saying he did something different and I fuck with it and I did it my way.
Well, he took a chance because he could have failed.
No, that's fine, but Pharrell makes different music. He doesn't just make the same. He doesn't just do hip hop. Like Kanye's just now starting to do gospel, and he's not even making his own gospel songs. He's remixing other old. It's like that's trash. That's trash to me, dog.
Yeah.
You're not being a creative anymore. You're only being creative in a bubble. Like you're not being Kanye no more. You're being an industry nigga Kanye. Like no, Pharrell is always like branched out, made some skateboard P type songs. Like he's always been himself. Whether it was guitars and shit that you couldn't rap, like all the skateboard P songs, you can't fucking put lyrics on. Some songs is just instruments, and that's fine. Kanye, he focuses on rap. Like he focuses on being able to make a song that you can repeat and recite and all that. That's cool, but it's not the ultimate creative to me. Like he's not the ultimate creative. He's a creative within hip hop, sure, but skateboard P, that nigga, his mind is more open than Kanye's is. And you can't tell me I'm wrong because you can look at the music for itself. He literally makes different music. Kanye makes the same kind of music. It's either rap or gospel.
Yeah.
Skateboard P makes rock, rap, sad, smooth, like happy music. I'm happy. Like, come on, dog. Skateboard P's way better than Kanye. Stop it. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. What are we asking? What are we asking for real?
Sure, let's move on to sports. What were you saying about the playoff shit?
So the NBA is considering one option that we're going to get to is a horse option where athletes get to participate within their own private homes, stream it, and do some horse shots, but on live. So like it's a live competition from their own privacy of their homes, so nobody gets sick. Also, they also thought about making sure everyone's clean and then bringing everyone back to do a March Madness.
Vegas, right?
Yeah, March Madness style playoff, which I could see working, but I don't see how that would capitalize on who's the best. I think that would capitalize, and this is a big reason why I don't
Best
watch
in one game is
yeah,
kind of hard.
This is the reason why I don't watch college. You can capitalize on the situation rather than like I'm actually better than you. Like no, we took the night better than y'all.
Hey guys, you want to come back to the pod?
I've been here.
I was pissing.
Yeah, Jordan, how do you feel about the NBA, the horse thing? You hear about that?
This shit's dead.
I'm lighting the clothes now. I heard about it, but I didn't really get into detail.
They're gonna have like them film like on their lives in person, and whoever they basically play horse from the inside of their gyms. Also, yo, Dion, you'll like this shit. Did you hear that Giannis doesn't have a gym? So he has not in his house. So he hasn't shot the basketball since March 15th.
saw that.
Him and Chris Middleton.
He didn't shoot well at all. Anyway.
I know, yo, imagine if the NBA started. That nigga would suck.
That nigga.
Imagine not shooting the ball for
Giannis
for
doesn't
2
shoot
months.
well anyway.
I'm like, yo, they're fucked.
The nigga Giannis.
Chris Middleton too. No gym. He
no.
doesn't have a gym in their house.
Wait, Middleton is nice.
But he doesn't have he can't practice right now.
I don't have a gym in
Well,
my house.
no, we can't say they don't practice because we have to account that because they're professionals. Hey, well, let me get something. because they're professionals. You have to account that they take this practice, like even LeBron, right? He's sitting at home on live and all that, but I'm sure he's playing every day. Nobody's just sitting around doing nothing every day. So yeah, they don't have gems, but that nigga Giannis didn't shoot well anyway. Like he wasn't the best shot. Like a lot of teams will still leave him open behind the arc just to see if you'll shoot it. If you shoot it, we'll see if you make it. Like he's not a guaranteed bucket, like unless he's driving to the rack. And that, he's different on that. I will give you his props on that. But that's not the case.
And then I saw NFL, which I mean I know you don't watch NFL. They're gonna do the draft virtually.
Jordan.
What else? Fuck with the hot sauce and vodka?
I don't care.
Yeah.
Nigga, I drink hot sauce. I drank a whole bottle of Tabasco one time.
Why?
I did too. When I was online, I did.
And me and my cousins were up at 2. Me and my cousins were up at 2 a.m. with nothing to do, and all our parents were asleep. So we said, "Drink the bottle of hot sauce." Like,
I remember
who could last?
When me, Omar, and Govan were online, they gave us a whole bottle, and Govan and Omar looked at me like, "Yeah, we can do it." I drank
my
the whole
stomach
shit.
was on fire.
Yeah, same. I
My shit
drank
hurt.
the whole thing though.
I never had such stomach pain before.
OTS.
I would assume that's what cramps are like, because my stomach was on fire.
OTS,
My stomach.
Chopin.
Why my shit so light?
Jordan,
Tabasco.
what you explain the cocktail for us?
What are we? OTS challenge.
Yeah, and niggas walk away from the mic and come back with a cocktail.
We're gonna have 1 ounce of Chopin vodka, and then
Is that how it's pronounced, James?
Chopin.
There you go.
Chopin.
Come on now.
Vodka.
Nah, stop playing. We
Chopin
played on the
vodka.
intro.
You're not
Stop
You
playing.
didn't know either.
I said I asked James. I know. I know what
Why
I
don't you
asked.
just tell me?
I asked for
Instead
help.
of asking.
I asked for help.
Why don't you just
Ask for help.
All right. Anyways, you got 1 ounce of Chopin vodka and some splash of Tabasco hot sauce.
A couple
Splash?
splashes.
You put a couple splashes in.
Yeah.
You put like 8.
All right,
Couple doppels.
half an ounce of Tabasco hot sauce. You gonna take the shitter.
Pause. We're not taking nothing.
Cheers, mate.
By the way, hot sauce and vodka doesn't taste bad.
Wait.
by the way.
So let me make sure y'all niggas ain't about to sip, right? Y'all about to.
No, we're trying.
Okay.
All right. Cool. Making sure niggas ain't on no weirdo.
This is not be a good sip.
All right. Fuck me, James. I didn't want to cheers with you.
I couldn't reach it.
It's so easy to drink though.
Yeah. I know it sounds weird for the people listening and watching. It don't taste bad.
It's like a Bloody Mary. It's just good.
It'll open up your nasal passages.
Hey, it'll prevent Corona. It's better than warming up the hot water and fruits.
Fucking orange peels and shit.
Yeah. If you're still drinking cold water, like, hey, come on, at least get the room temp.
that shit good.
Cold water?
Jordan, the last thing on the agenda. Did you see the NFL wants to do a virtual draft?
Right. I asked you.
Sorry, we're taking a shot. But yeah, I saw that. I don't know, like, how do you feel about that? Like,
I think it's
Honestly,
good.
I don't really-
Good for players that are in the first 3 rounds, but they were saying how players like one of your favorite players, Austin Eckler, those players are gonna get hurt. Like not hurt, but they're gonna lose value because you can't really see them. You know,
yeah.
that's the only thing where it's like that kind of sucks. But so I think
I don't know. I mean, like,
it'll still work out.
I can't really give like a full like breakdown, but
Episode 38, OTS podcast. We're now at 2 hours. We're Liddy and we're Titty, and it's demon time. We out.
oh, that's it.
Yeah.
All right, fuck the draft. All right.
You're.
The stars are aligning, the plan is colliding, the plan is arriving, and she's out there smiling, the fear is upon us, the sky tries to warn us, the parents are gone, there's no children tomorrow, they're driving me crazy, this war is my lady, we bomb all our babies, and God is amazing, the ticks of the time of the spin of the rhyme of the pimp and the rider, your balls, your father, hey, hey. Death is on the tip of her tongue and danger's at the tip of her fingers. Streets are on fire tonight.